Work starts at 10.
Whatever, man. Fuck it. Whiskey.
I woke up at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No, not 2:30 or not 3:30. 2 o'clock.
Dude,
I couldn't
Japan's
go back
gonna
to sleep
freak
until
out.
5.
Before we start, Matt, breaking
Oh, I
news.
already started.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Already started.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, okay.
Shinji Kagawa signs with Dortmund in Germany, I think, for a bunch of fucking money. So he's leaving Manchester United.
Thank God.
Can you hear the crying people?
No.
Neither can
There's a guy playing guitar next to me.
You know what?
That would be so. That'd be so funny if someone right next to you just showed up like, "Oh, that's what you're doing. Sorry."
I can't play guitar right here. Oh
I have a
shit.
camera over in his room. Just cuts to him.
So, that's who you were like making noise with earlier.
Yeah.
You're slapping his like bass or his amp, and he's like, "Fucking stop!"
a bit.
You're like unplugging and plugging it back in. Bam, 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 bam. Stop.
Yes, let us. Go ahead, Matt.
Huh?
Whoa. Hello to you too.
Hello. Hey,
Live
baby.
viewers.
Hey, we're looking at the JABROcast for September the 1st, 2014. I'm Matt Olson, and joining me here is Kevin Herrera.
Hey.
Back again is Justin Trinter.
Hello, hello.
And bopping his head, you can't see this if you are listening to the audio version, is Brian Adams.
That's me. Can't see me. I'm bopping my head.
That may be the reason for why you can't see him. It's too fast.
Whiskey.
And then also joining us is our Taiwan correspondent, Joey Malave.
Drink a bubble tea. No, pearl milk tea.
Oh, milk tea, baby.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Joey, what's up?
What's up?
Where are
Nothing.
you?
Dying in this town. It's really hot. I'm in Taipei City.
Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei City.
Yeah.
Taiwan.
Well, there's New Taipei City, and there's Taipei, and then there's Taipei City.
Wait, what?
Yeah, mind blowing, right? You're just like, what's going
Are
on?
they all right next to each other like the Tri-Cities?
Yeah. Bridges connecting them, you know? They got a golden bridge. They got a white bridge. I don't know what the other one looks like.
No Black Ridge.
Probably
Wow.
That's fucked up, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is
Matt.
Mambo number 5. Bom, 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 bom. Sorry.
Wow, you're gonna get us in trouble with licensing.
1, 2.
You know, I just noticed, like, I cannot stop sweating whatsoever in this country. It's just non-stop sweat all day.
What's the humidity over there? Is it anything close to ours?
It's
me
worse
look
than
right
ours, man.
Dude, the other day, it was
Highway
raining
weather.
out, and it was 90 degrees, but the heat index was 106. And that was the day that the rain was, like, piss warm.
Piss warm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, the humidity is the same right now, except it's cooler here where I am. I'm sorry. It's 84 degrees where you are.
It's
Yeah,
84
with the
degrees
heat
out.
index, but it feels like it's 91.
That's a night.
Yeah, dude, it's almost 9 o'clock.
And I have twice as much wind as you in terms of speed.
There's no wind. Well, it says 7 miles per hour, but I haven't felt any wind for about 45 minutes.
We got 1 miles per hour to the east-northeast in Mordia right now.
East, southeast, that's where it's coming from.
That's right.
Wow. So what brings you to Taipei?
Taipei?
City, Taipei City, to Taiwan, Jesus.
Toot.
To today, Junior? Basically just to look for a job, pay off student loans.
Oh, speaking of job, what happened to that one that you got?
Oh, I was too fat to get the job.
That fucking makes me so mad every time I hear it. Like that's
I mean-
that's unreasonable bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, that's just an excuse, though, if you think about it.
That's fucking. It's
Yeah.
heinous.
But basically, I mean, she didn't say that. Like, she said I was a hazard to work because I would share the chairs with the children. And what she told me that I would only work with children 3 or 4 hours a week. So it wouldn't be that often. I'd be teaching adults going to different locations.
Oh yeah, but you know those 3 to 4 hours where you might be sitting on a little kid's chair and it might break. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to break something else.
Just sit on the floor.
What?
Take
Joey,
Take a
can
knee,
I,
coach.
can I read the email that you sent me?
Yeah, you can read the email. It's fine.
All right. Hello, Jose. After a long discussion in our team, I'm afraid to inform you we have to cancel our contract with you because we don't want you have a risk of getting hurt from improper furniture here. Especially teachers always share children's desks and chairs in the classroom, and our regular adult furniture in the classroom are not safe for you either. Hopefully you can understand the importance of safety. Whoa. What was that? Matt?
That's
Thanks for your time in the past.
Well, then the email. What was that, Matt?
fucking bad.
Scared me.
It
I
is,
was like,
it is in the email, actually. Yeah. If you read it.
dude, that is some horse doo-doo.
Yeah, isn't it like straight up? Like there's something messed up in that. Like
It's like she was like, as she was typing, she's like, how can this make sense logically?
because it doesn't even make sense to her in all reality. She's like, well,
Um,
I have no idea what I'm writing right now.
So, furniture is not made for adults or children. Be aware.
Yeah.
Be afraid.
Furniture.
So,
That's
like-
like wicker, man. Is it all wicker?
Dude, I've sat and everything just fine.
Oh.
Dude, if you have to, just do what me and Brian do. Just sit on balls.
Sit on
Yeah.
balls and bounce.
Like elephantitis, like from the South Park episode.
It's not elephantitis. I thought they just had
Cancer, man.
cancer.
That's microwave cancer.
Yeah.
Get it right.
The question.
No, I mean, I don't know. Like, this was after I bought my ticket too, so I had to come anyways, even without a job, because I already had my ticket, so I couldn't do anything else. I wasn't gonna waste all that money.
That's true.
How much stuff did you bring with you?
50 pounds of whatever, and then my backpack.
Whatever.
Pounds of cold hard crack.
I just bought a couple bricks, you know,
Leave that
for
alone.
people.
50
I had about
pounds of
7 kilos of some other stuff.
50 pounds of not important. 50 pounds. Listen, guys, I won't have any trouble with money for a while. It's just
I got
I
a prostitution ring in the back. Don't worry about it.
that was quick. That was quick. You've only been there 2 days.
It's pretty easy to get going.
Oh, okay.
So
Promise
that's
me
why.
money.
Of course, God. Kevin,
Why
get
wouldn't I
marketing
pay?
real quick.
Wait, what?
Get some marketing on that. Make a front out of it. Make a school teacher on the front. It's an English school. Like, what do they teach in the back? Oh yeah, they teach a lot of good stuff in the back. But anyway, it's a lot of money. I'll teach you English. So. What else can you teach me, big guy?
You're older.
That's the adult class, Brian.
Bro, your guys' rooms, well,
Everyone
your
except
room
for
and
me and
Brian's room are like dorm rooms.
Yeah, it is basically a dorm room.
Is that
Joey,
what I
dude,
thought
we
so?
sleep in here. Not we, me, and Brian, but we sleep up here
Yeah.
in this space.
I know.
We do though. There was one time to where
There was
I was
one time
trying.
you guys
I was
could?
trying so hard, and he was like, "No, you sleep down there." And I was like, "Come on, man." He's like, "No, you're too hot."
He's like, Brian, I'm code.
Hmm.
Or Kevin, I'm
How
code.
many times have you passed out at the train station because you were drunk?
Not even
0.
one.
Not once? Wow.
Not.
However,
Justin
didn't pass
had
out.
to, but not by choice.
oh.
Matt has?
No, Justin.
Yeah. I didn't sleep though. That was different.
Oh.
That's the worst
I
part.
just sat there for hours.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Did you have any
I
signal
didn't
on your
sleep.
phone? Or did you have any like battery on your phone?
No, it died.
Damn.
Oh no, that must have been so boring.
Yep.
It was like middle of nowhere, wasn't it?
No, it was a city, but yeah.
The cities here that close at like 8 at night or 9 at night.
Yeah. There's
No one's gonna
nothing
talk to Justin when he's sitting outside of a train station at butt fuck in the morning.
Well, there was nobody there to talk to. It was nothing. Yeah,
Scary ghost town.
pretty much.
Talk to the ghosts.
Second one.
It's like, you okay, watch?
Matt, have you watched any of those things?
I watched one episode at Kojima Denki because I was waiting to get my internet purchased or whatever.
What's the song at Kojima Denki?
Kojima?
Really?
Yeah, it's Kojima.
Yamada Denki.
Yeah, and then the Yodobashi one's pretty good.
Big camera.
Everything needs a stupid jingle.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to make a jingle for Jabroni.
No, yeah, yeah, we do.
Get your brother on it. We both are brothers. Collaboration.
Tell him we want some Beastie Boys influence.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, so do you guys gotta dress up
what you
every day
want? Jabroni, the end.
What happened?
What was that, Joey?
You guys gotta dress up every day for work?
Yes.
Skirts and everything.
Yeah.
You wear skirts, Brian?
I would, because it's hot.
I
Actually,
don't blame you.
recently it's been alright. I mean, we had a streak of like 35-degree weather, so now the weather's like in the 27s and it feels great.
Oh yeah, oh man, I cannot wait until it gets
I have rain all week.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Don't we all?
Huh?
That's a little scattered thunderstorms today.
Ooh.
It's supposed to. Oh, it's supposed
Pretty
to be good over here.
Oh,
Dry thunderstorms like last week.
Oh man, I was looking at Joey's weather. You're gonna have good weather. We're gonna have shit weather. Okay.
Oh.
yeah, good, but
Brian.
like
Yeah. Well, welcome to
there's
humidity.
fireworks going off somewhere.
Brian, it's gonna be 60s all week, like at night.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd open my window, but that brings in the demons, so.
Does the heat, like in Japan, does it come all at once, or does it go or like throughout the day? Does it gradually get hotter?
Well,
Yeah, stays it the same.
It's just a stagnant, sweaty heat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Clifford all over you.
Yeah.
So like at 7
you
o'clock in the
could be
morning, it's
watching.
automatically just like 90 degrees.
I wouldn't say 90, 89.
Say around 10 o'clock in the morning gets a bit hot.
Yeah. Whenever I wake up is when it's hottest in the daytime.
Yeah. We sleep until but in the afternoon because we work all night. So
Gotcha.
wake up at like 11:30 and just take a shower, cold shower, and get dressed and
Yeah.
leave for work.
I find myself showering like twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean,
I was doing
just
3 a
it's
day for a
constant
while.
thing. I think 2 is a good number because then I just do it in the morning and then at night.
When I started boxing at first, I took a shower in the morning, and then went boxing and took a shower, and then got home and
Wow.
took another shower. Because I had like my body didn't stop sweating after taking a cold shower. So
I'm
I
gonna
get
have to-
home in a flop sweat.
I'm gonna have to have my dad or somebody send me about another 40 pairs of underwear.
Yeah. They go
I
bad
mean,
quick, man. They
Dude,
go
it
bad
just
quick.
goes so fast.
Matt, where do you buy your underwear, man? You've been here for 2 years.
I just have my family send them.
Nice. It's just like an emergency. Like, yo,
See-
guys, we need some undies bad.
I can find it in Taiwan somewhere, but I haven't looked yet. I haven't.
There's a
Like
big and
there.
tall shop in Scuba. I've not fucking been there
Yeah,
yet.
I've seen it.
Very
Wait,
seen
was that the one who told you?
I don't know, like 5 different people told me. John told me at first, and I was like, whatever, man, fuck you. You know, I could say a nice thing to you. Too late. You've been terrible for a few months now, so I can't accept.
Are those dollars?
You have a $100 bill for safety.
Dollar bill, yeah.
Dollar bill, y'all.
That's 3,000 Taiwan dollars,
That
roughly.
just sounds a lot.
Yeah, don't say that too loud.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit.
Sitting outside of a hostel.
Angry, pissed off cats.
Yeah, I
Haven't
don't
heard
know
it
where
for a
that
while.
orange cat went though.
You're already in the area that sounds like Murder Capital 101.
The thing is, like, Taiwan's one of the safest countries you can live in.
That's great.
Yeah, so it's always. I mean, of course you're gonna have crime, but it's so little that you don't. I'll probably never see it.
Awesome.
Dude, you should look up all the like crazy rules that like Taiwan
Yeah.
has about stuff.
Here,
'Cause, you
let
know-
me do it right now.
You can only sleep with 3 girls in one night. Damn it! Sorry, babe. I already breached my quota.
Damn it, I was leaving the best for last too. Shit.
Please, just this one time, break the rules. Why does she have that accent? I don't know.
Oh yeah, hey, I got one. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know this until some girl told me.
Oh.
So you have to stand on the right side of the escalator at all
Oh,
times.
shit.
Concept.
Oh,
Because then the left side is for people that are in a
Walk up.
hurry to run up
Yeah,
or
yeah.
down. Is that
Yeah,
in
dude.
Japan?
Japan is, if you're in Kanto, then it's on the
Uh-huh.
left side. If you're in Kansai, it's the right side. Anywhere else, like I was talking to a student.
I was in
she's-
Nagoya, and I think it's like just whichever way they
yeah,
want
yeah.
to.
Some
It's
people are like,
bullshit.
they just don't give a fuck. But Kanto Kansai is always gonna have that east-west.
And then
Kansai's the right side. Kanto's the wrong side.
Train.
Motherfuckers. Beep, 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 beep. Shots fired.
so guys like young men like us, we're not allowed to sit down on the train no matter even if it's empty.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I mean, I see it all the time, but like I guess you're not supposed to. It's because it's for people over 60 and women.
Get the passive aggressive. Nah,
Well, you better let your
I don't
better
even
let your
sit
hair
down
grow
on the
out.
train.
Get yourself a lady. She sits down. Sit on her lap.
Damn right. Break your legs.
Or you sit down and she sits on you.
Mm-hmm.
It says
She
right
was-
here.
Say she's cold, guys. She's cold. What am I supposed to do? Sit on her? That's rude.
What am I supposed to do? Let her sit on this cold ass bench?
Here's one for you. It says rain is deadly. If you don't cover yourself in a full body rainproof plastic bag, you at least need an umbrella. If you insist that a little rain will actually not kill you, be prepared to deal with the shock and denial.
Oh, dude. Dude, seriously, get an umbrella.
Yeah, I was using one at my hostel, but then I left. I gotta go buy one soon.
Like, we can talk about that all day here.
You
Jeez.
get hella sticky and itchy from the rain in
Yeah.
the country. It's great. It's wonderful. Truly.
How long have you been in Taiwan?
Since Thursday night.
Oh, shit, that's fresh.
Yeah, I'm fresh off the boat. That's actually I can't say that because that's the name of a Vice show.
What? What just happened?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Now you're job hunting.
Yes and no. The two interviews that I got were lined up because of other people.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait.
That's cool.
There's a $1,000 fine for beating rats with a baseball bat.
What the-
Use a shovel. Shit.
More humane.
Yeah. Get him at the neck, man.
Sex toys
They,
are
don't even,
outlawed.
they can't even feel it. Get them at the neck. They don't feel it. This has got to be accurate, though. That's the hard part because they're mice. Rats, I guess.
Crickets? Nothing?
Oh, I said a couple, but I guess he isn't here.
Sorry.
Here's another weird law. 2 bathtubs may not be installed in the same house.
What?
But these are all over the world. It's not just Taiwan.
Okay.
This reminds me of like the book.
Oh, and people.
Yeah.
Pedestrians don't have the right of way here. How about
What?
Japan?
Uh,
Yeah, we-
Yeah,
those
it
people
do,
don't
but
have the
it
right of
doesn't
way.
feel like it.
Yeah.
maybe in this area it's not.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. People run red lights here, especially my city.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's fucking insane.
Like it'll be yellow and people will go, they'll gun it, or it'll be red and they'll still go anyways.
Hmm.
Like it'll have already turned red and they're like
It's like
still
making
on
a rain
their.
or something.
Dude, I almost died once. Cause they don't even look when they turn, and then they look at you like, "What the fuck are you in the street
Yeah,
for?
most of them don't.
How dare you
Like
ride
you'll
your
have the
bike?"
right of way and you'll be crossed. Yeah.
Hmm.
Or when you have the right of way and there's like 80 scooters coming at you at one time because they're all turning right, and so you're playing leapfrog. You remember the game Leapfrog, right?
You mean Frogger?
Yeah, Frogger.
Yeah.
You're playing like that's real. It's real life
If
Frogger.
you're playing leapfrog with cars, that'd be actually pretty fun.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just playing with
Jumping on cars and
scooters.
shit.
Beep, bloop, bloop, beep. Nice jump.
Yeah, but it sucks when you lose.
Semi bang. Dead.
I lost, guys. Game over. Can't continue. One thing I've been really interested by is all the bars on the windows
That's
in cages.
Bars and
What?
cages. Cages, that's kind of
So like,
Sorry.
I guess this is for extra storage. Basically, the cages are because they're outside the main windows of the house,
Well,
and there's this like, I mean, they're huge, and then they're all caged off, and you can just put whatever you want on it. Like people have a bunch of plants, or I saw one house with like 50 pounds of garbage, like old DVD players and just a bunch of nasty stuff.
oh, okay.
But I mean, it was actual garbage too, not just like electronics. I don't know. It might have been
Dude,
abandoned for a
you
while.
gotta take pictures.
Yeah, I'll take some pictures and post them later.
Nice.
I've been waiting to get a better camera, or a better camera, because my phone sucks.
you gave that guy the eye.
Yeah.
He was like, oh shit. Just walks the other way.
No one coming out here.
Silence and glares. Oh shit. There's a guy on his computer outside.
I've only talked to like 2 people here. One was an American from Philadelphia, and then I talked to a guy from Italy.
Nice.
So the other hostel I was at, I met these 2 couple. One was from Ukraine, but she's living in Afghanistan, and her boyfriend's from Afghanistan. And they told me they were part of ISIS.
What?
Dude, what?
Yeah. And then he goes,
You didn't tell
we're
me your name,
talking.
did you?
No. It's so like, we're all talking, and he goes, so why'd you come to Taiwan? So I told him, he goes, why don't you go to Afghanistan?
Oh shit.
I just looked at him, and he goes, you probably don't want to go because it's not safe, right? And I was like, pretty much, yeah. I was like, dude, you really just asked me that question? I thought he was going to kill me.
He's probably like, well, I'm part of ISIS, so it's really safe for me.
Yeah, no, he goes, well, I have hookups in ISIS, and,
Oh shit.
You'll be fine.
yeah.
Yeah, just don't say you're Christian or anything. They like shoot those guys in the head with
4
AK-40.
6s, and then enter. Yeah, 4 6s. Oh. So, like, the hostel, you don't have a key.
It's like he runs this place.
You gotta, like, push that.
That'll be 6
4
digits
times.
for 4 6s. What?
Yeah, and then you gotta push enter, because they don't give out keys. Holy shit, that's a big ass cockroach. That's the first one I've seen.
Good.
They're
Good.
nasty, right?
Dude, that's disgusting.
It's not the end. It's not the end. It's probably one of those Madagascar Histon babies. Big
It's
old
probably a baby.
Yeah, it probably is. So the other night we were leaving a Chinese restaurant, and I was with Chihiro and them, and
Weird.
she
Chinese.
sees one.
Chinese restaurant in Taiwan. No shit.
Yeah. Well, because they call it Taiwanese food, so like
Oh.
they have Chinese food here too, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh fuck
I
us.
thought the
then.
cockroach was coming near me. They got Hakka food here. They got all kinds of crazy stuff.
I can just see it now, and I don't just like we see like Joey just go flying off as his computer gets kicked off his lap because he fucking looks down and sees a cockroach on his thigh, and he's just like, Jesus! Computer flies through the air.
I
if
think
anything,
I'd want to throw this damn thing.
We'd see the computer shut, and then we wouldn't hear Joey anymore.
Or like the end of one of those like found footage films, like Blair Witch or Paranormal or something. The camera just falls on the ground.
The Joey, like, I'm standing in the corner, like, what the fuck? Where'd Brian go?
Yeah, I
Brian's in
haven't
Taiwan?
seen
Wait
too
a
many.
minute. That's good.
Yeah. I was in Tokyo the other day for 2 hours. It's pretty cool.
How was it?
I was at the airport.
Wasn't he in the airport? Yeah.
Was it Narita or Haneda?
Narita.
I think that one technically not in Tokyo.
Yeah, it's so
that's
far
Chiba.
away from Tokyo. It's kind of crazy how far it is.
I know. You fly in, and they're like, "Welcome to Tokyo."
Like, this
yet.
isn't Tokyo.
There's a lot of things that they say
Yeah,
Tokyo, but they're not actually in Tokyo. Tokyo Disneyland is not in Tokyo. Tokyo
Yeah.
Game Show is not in Tokyo.
Tokyo Game Show. What the fuck's that?
It's the big gaming convention. It's the 20th and 21st of September.
Matt goes there often.
Nice, dude.
I might go there this year, I'm not sure. I went there 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I was about to say.
Tokyo Game Show.
So I was on the plane and I didn't know that you get free drinks and stuff on
Oh,
international
yeah?
flights
Oh, yeah.
Flights, man. You
on
can get
Delta, and so the guy goes by and I get an orange juice because I didn't want to pay for a beer. And I found out the beer was free. So I started getting beers all for like my whole flight.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, the one of the people giving out the beers, he was a Japanese guy. He hands me a Miller Lite and started laughing. He goes, "Here, Miller Lite, light beer for you." And I go, "No."
No, give me your fucking face. Give me your
Miller
fucking
Lite,
face.
light beer for you. Ha ha ha. Cause you're fat. Get it?
Yeah, pretty much. I looked at him. I was like, "Really, man? Give me a goddamn beer."
Bro, I just got an email. You don't even know how pissed off I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the greatest. It's the greatest. Hey, you know what you should do? You should go on a diet. Oh yeah, I've lost 25 kilos and I'm a boxer. Been boxing for like 6 months now. Yeah, you should go on a diet.
That's when you just tell him to suck you off.
Jeez.
Getting about close. Getting about close. A few
You know
of
what's
them.
nice here?
Few
Not a
of
lot of people speak English. So, I mean, I could say whatever I want a lot of times. You get the few, that are like, I know what he just said. But they don't say anything to you. And then you just get the old people that just like smile and laugh.
That guy said a penis joke. My wife doesn't understand it. Then that's how the world ends.
I guess I am curious.
All I know is it's really hard to pay for stuff
Wait, what?
here. You know what I do?
What's
You know
up,
what I do
Joey?
when I have to pay for something? I just hold up a bunch of money in my hand and make them count. So I'll have like 100. I'll have the 100 bill, and then I'll have
Yeah.
a bunch of change, and then I'll just hold my hand out. Sometimes I know what the prices are, but a lot of times I don't, especially when I go to the 7-Eleven.
They have 7-Elevens? Tight.
Dude, they got the third most 7-Elevens per like capita in the world.
Nice.
Every corner is a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, well, that probably makes sense. Like, Japan's probably making hell of money from them then.
You got 7-Elevens,
7-Eleven,
and then you got these
7-Eleven
OK Marts,
Japanese.
and then a bunch of other little ones that are pretty big.
Nice.
I got off the train station the other day.
Is that a Slurpee?
No, there's
Shit.
So
Good.
check this out. I got off the train the other day. I took the wrong turn. I ended up
You were driving the train?
Damn. Dude, you've only been there 4 days?
no. So I get off the train and I take the wrong turn.
Okay.
I ended up like 6.7 kilometers from my hostel. I'm just like walking around and I'm like, where the fuck am I? I haven't seen any of this before. Walking. I'm walking for an hour at least. And I'm like, well, I should have been here by now since it's only a 20-minute walk. I didn't have a towel yet, so I'm just pouring sweat. And I find a store and I bought a towel. And I stand outside the store and I'm waving down taxis. And I had the address in Chinese, so it's easier for the taxi drivers. First taxi driver, and then this other one was hallucinating off of the beetle nut.
What?
And this is what they take there. It's like these beetle nut things, and they just chew on it and they just hallucinate and get high from it. And he drove me there, and I looked at like sitting there trying to. I'm telling him, hey, I got off the wrong stop, and he kind of understands me. And he starts laughing because we drive by the MRT station, and I was so far away from it. Like, I don't know. I could have been sleeping in the street if no taxi driver would have took me. Which probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. But I mean, I've got lost so many times in this town.
Cities scare me, man.
Do the streets have like names, or are they just like block numbers and shit?
Dude, they're probably like kanji street.
Kanji with alleys. So like 121 alley, second floor, 121 alley, something, and then just so much. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it seems like the only people who can decipher like postal addresses are postmen.
Mhm.
If you ask a regular Japanese person, like, I don't fucking know what this means. They rely on their GPSs so much.
Most, like, even the Chinese people don't even know what it means. Why is there coffin written on my phone?
It's dangerous sign.
Anyways, here I'll show you the address I was at. If I can find it on my phone.
Look at that determination on his face.
He's
I don't know if
ready.
you can see. I'll just send it to you later. Actually, it's
Yeah, we
I
can't
can
see it at all.
I saw
People
it.
listening to this won't be able to see it either. But
Yeah.
All right, we're doing a thing.
Yeah, Matt, what you up to? Matt, what you up to?
wait, we're still talking Joey.
Oh, fine. You talk to him then. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go get a drink then. Shit.
So, like,
Jesus.
yeah, go ahead. So, Joey, do you study any Chinese? I know you were studying Japanese at Eastern, but did you?
Oh, I don't know any Chinese, bro. I know some of like
What brought you to
just a new experience, something difficult, something challenging, and I've met my match. I didn't realize how hot it would be though.
That's probably the challenge.
Yeah, is butt sweat.
Yeah, we didn't have that at Eastern, did we?
No, I mean,
Not, only in like the summertime if you stand out long enough.
and
Just
in the
that
summertime you
black-
didn't want to be outside at Eastern.
Lack of humidity.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, like Brian and I had a really cool teacher, and for ESL classes, and he talked about Taiwan a lot.
Oh,
Said how nice the people were, things like that.
I see. Inspiration. There you go.
Yeah,
yeah, so also you were buddies with like Kunlin and a bunch of other
yeah,
ELI students and stuff.
and it's cheap. Standard of living is really low here, so that's always nice.
Yeah, probably.
Gotta pay off student loans somehow.
Right?
That's why we're all here too.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much. I mean, people get mad at you when you say you're teaching overseas because you want to pay off your student loans, and it's like, well, I got to do something to pay
Hey,
them
if
off.
we had jobs in America, we'd be working in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, there's not much to choose from there.
And not besides like Starbucks or McDonald's. Even then, that's getting competitive too.
Yeah, and most of them don't pay that well. You're not going to make that much money teaching in America right out of college, unless you have like one of those computer or whatever. Maybe some businesses, but not a lot you're going to make, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, it seems like your situation is similar to what my situation when I first came to Japan. Because I came on tourist visa, and then I was just job hunting constantly, and
Yeah.
found a job basically like at month 2 or whatever, and basically I was waiting for the visa process, which can take a few weeks.
Yeah. I may have to fly to Hong Kong for a day just to get the visa get a different
Like
visa.
go to the embassy or whatever.
Yeah, go to the embassy and then do
'Cause
that.
you can't do it in the country. Yeah, they do. They kind of say that in Japan too. Like people say you have to go to Korea and come back. But I
Yeah.
was able to do mine in the country.
So
I'm sure
when,
Taiwan's different.
yeah, so when I got to Taiwan, I had to go through immigration, and I had to fill out a customs form. I'd never done that before, so I'm like, what the hell do I do here? And so I bring it up to the guy after, like, I filled out most of it. I showed him my ticket and stuff, and he goes, how long do you want to stay? And I said, as long as I can. He goes, okay. Gives me the 90-day
The standard.
exempt visa, which was
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Standard.
Because, I mean, you can get the 14-day one, but that doesn't seem like anything. I don't get why people just want to get the 90. Yeah. That's true, I guess. But, I mean,
I think it's just a way
my-
for them to catalog like like people visiting the country about how long are they staying for.
oh, yeah. Because, yeah, they take your picture and everything. I thought that was an interesting process.
They do like fingerprint or whatever.
No fingerprint. Just a picture.
Dude, Japan's like real strict. Like you have to do
Yeah.
like what is it? 4 fingerprints?
Yeah, it's like 2 or
Oh,
4 on
wow.
your left hand, 4 on your right hand, or like front and middle.
It's just like these two, right?
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, plus your picture
Yeah.
and a stamp of your penis.
Just to be sure.
When I do get my
If it's not pixelated, then
my I gotta get my alien residence card when I get a job. It's like a visa, pretty much.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they used to have
totally
you poop in a box.
Get the fuck out.
I swear to God.
Get the fuck
You just watched a guy take a poop in a box?
Because they want to see
No,
if you're
no.
healthy or something, and so they want you to.
Ain't no
I don't-
healthier
I
way
don't-
than pooping into a box.
Yeah, I don't think they do it anymore though. Because Tim and I were talking about it before I left to Taiwan, and
Dude, wait, what? Like, if you just diarrhea all up in this box, like, they're like, sorry, you can't come in the country. You already have it.
yeah.
Failed.
Womp.
We gotta quarantine you.
Womp womp womp. Yeah.
That's crazy.
When you guys landed in Tokyo, did you guys or at the Narita airport? Do you have to go through like this little scanner thing to see like your see if you have a temperature or not?
Yep.
The quarantine zone.
Yeah.
Body,
Did you have to do that?
body heat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have to walk through the wet floor to clean your shoes.
We didn't have
I
to
don't
do that
remember
one.
that.
Yeah, I didn't do
Dude,
that.
it's a rug that is just, it looks weird. It's just dark colored, but it's actually wet. You don't even notice.
It was weird when I reached Tokyo because I did have to go through another security point after getting off the plane.
Yeah, that's the biggest bullshit about airports.
I've never done that before though. After
You
getting
just
off
got off
the
the plane and then you have to go to another security
because
section.
I had a whole bottle of water and I was like, son of a bitch, I gotta empty this whole thing out.
Yep.
So like, there's this a garbage can next to me with a bag, and I was just like, well, nothing's in there. But I mean, it's weird now because you don't have to take your laptop out of your bag. You don't have to take your shoes off.
There's like a pre-checklist thing you can apply for now.
What's up?
There's like a pre-checklist or something. Like basically, you sign up, they do a bunch of security background checks, and you get on this list. And basically, if you're on the list, you don't have to take off your shoes. And I think the line might be a bit shorter.
Okay. Because
But
in
like,
Seattle,
if you
it's
travel,
weird.
You can do cutsies.
kind of cutsies, or it's like I think more of like the fast pass.
Fast
Oh.
pass.
Speaking of cuts,
Oh, the
that's
TSA
illegal in
Fast
Japan.
Pass, right?
Yeah.
The TSA Fast Pass. Be white.
I'm partly white.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but dude, your name is not. So
You're
I
white
know,
enough.
right?
And then they'll be like, what's your name? And then you're like, Joey. TSA Fast Pass. What's your
No, 'cause
name?
I had
Jose?
all my-
Wait.
Joseph.
Because I had my thing, like,
Joseph.
my ticket on my phone, and I
Mhm.
scanned it that way, and it said TSA Fast Pass or something like that, and I was like, okay, whatever that means. And I was taking my laptop out, and he goes, "Sir, put your laptop back in your bag." And I was like,
Don't
Okay.
take that shit out ever.
and then I was like, "Do I have to take my shoes off?" He's like, "Nope, just walk through right now, as long as you have no metal in your pocket." And I was like, "Huh."
What? Wait
I was
a
so
minute.
confused. I was
Wow,
like,
what a
is
nice
going
guy.
on? Yeah.
TSA Fast Pass. You don't look like ISIS.
And so, I mean, it was a pretty. I got to the airport and I was through customs and everything in like 18 minutes in Seattle,
SeaTac?
so it's pretty quick. Yeah. SeaTac usually takes a long time, and it's just
Yeah.
boom, done.
Wow. I remember the first time I flew through SeaTac by myself. Like, getting from one. What, are you alright, bro?
Oh, yeah, I'm good, baby.
You just made the, like, I'm drinking Theraflu face.
I'm drinking something to get rid of the sickness. Oh.
But yeah, navigating, like, what is it, N gates, S gates, all that shit, like, the
Yeah.
little satellites that they have. So annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that works. I mean, it's weird to think about.
Yeah.
Portland has that crazy machine where you stand in it, and you got to put your hands over your head like this, and you got to stand like at a weird angle.
Mm-hmm. And then they see everything.
You guys got that in Yeah.
That's in
Butthole included?
Spokane, too.
Yeah, the body scanner.
That's in
Can you
in
fart in one of those and
Spokane.
they see the... Oh yeah, Spokane has those now.
Yep.
I don't think I'll ever return to Spokane.
I have to go back eventually. I got shit in storage. I gotta close my account someday.
Wait, was Benny in Japan recently?
He was in
Oh.
Korea for a bit.
Are you still paying on that?
Yeah, dude. Wait,
Yeah, I know
Benny?
he was
thought he
teaching, which is kind of weird to think. I think he just gets drunk every day, though. Yeah, he's teaching,
Is he
but I
teaching in
think he just
Korea?
gets
Where's
drunk
he?
every day.
Yeah, I think it's like an
Mhm.
hour away from Kayla, who's like an hour away from Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hear the alcohol's real cheap in Korea and people are cool with you drinking all the time, so.
Yeah,
It's
might
just
as
what I
well.
heard, though. Kevin knows more about it. I've never been to Korea.
I didn't drink when I was in Korea, dude. I was a freaking high school student.
I only know racist hearsay. So,
Well, actually, I remember like the
It was
first thing that what?
You guys see that?
See a
hey, yo,
dog.
dog. Oh, it's a basset hound. No, it's either a
That's a
basset
beagle.
hound or a fat beagle.
Your fingers
A
in the
fat
way.
beagle.
fat old beagle. Man, you covering the camera. Stop it.
Joey,
Hey, yo, dog.
Joey, keep talking. Joey, keep talking.
Oh.
Or just
Hey, doggy.
everyone clicks on his picture.
Yeah, that works too.
You got a
Yeah,
barbecue?
you smell like poop.
You smell like a
Go
poopy
poop on
dog.
something?
The poop dog?
Here, you want to be on camera?
And this is
Oh,
when
is it
Joey
poop
gets
doggy?
rabies.
We just watched.
Just watch Joey get rabies from this
Bye bye,
really
puppy.
ugly dog.
Go home. Dude, that dog is fat.
That's a fat old beagle dog.
I have seen
Fat
so
beagle
many
dog.
stray dogs.
Now I miss my dogs.
Oh.
That's the worst because I know for a fact that I'm 3 of my dogs are probably gonna die before I go back to America.
My
Yeah,
dad
I
got
don't
a
even know when I get to see my dog again. My grandparents left him in Korea, and they told me they'd get him, but every time I
That's-
ask, they just move on to another topic.
That's shitty, dude. That's messed
Yeah.
up. My dad got a dog, about 8 months old now. He's a golden retriever black lab mix.
Nice.
And the other day I was hanging out with him right before I was leaving, and he wouldn't even look at me. He was so upset that I was leaving. He was so mad at me because he knew. I mean, he knew that I was going home or going to Taiwan.
Home, baby. Just call it what it is.
Freudian slip.
I think
Was
the
there an
dog just.
earthquake going on? You're shaking like crazy, Joey.
Are we resting on his lap?
Oh.
Oh no! I've been watching this dog.
No!
I think he did.
I didn't hear anything you said because you just froze for like 20 minutes on me.
It was like a second.
Oh, I said I think the dog peed on someone's scooter.
Nice. That's his shit.
Should go do the same.
I don't know.
Is that a law?
I think he's stuck. What the hell's going on?
Joey's about to rescue a life.
Okay, the dog finally left. I think it's on crack.
That'd be cool.
Crackhead dog.
Crackhead beagle. All I can smell is the night market food right now. So much
Bunch of
deep fried food.
Bunch of burnt up wiener.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I saw like 7 girls standing in line waiting for wieners.
Yeah, they were.
And they're all.
They wanted the D.
They wanted the D. I think it was a duck D, but those look like duck Ds. Did you
My
guys
computer's at 14%.
The mallard has like a 9-inch long corkscrew death penis. No one.
No, duck rape is very common.
It's so common that duck vaginas have grown like dead ends and little traps that the penis will be like, haha, I got this lady pregnant, and she's just like, meh, 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 that was my fake vagina. And then
What are you talking
Like a
about?
bait and switch.
No, it's true though. Why do I know this? I've heard this from somewhere. What the fuck?
I'm not
jogged my
bullshitting you
memory.
guys. I'm not
No,
bullshitting you guys.
It's true.
about
It's
this.
true. 100% true, and I don't know why I know
It's completely true.
Wait,
Why the
wait.
fuck do I know this?
Brian, are you talking about the penis or the vagina?
No, the vagina has dead ends and like red herrings for the penis because duck rape is so common, and
It's like a maze.
it's
Mallard
basically-
duck rape. Oh my god,
yeah.
that's actually a thing.
Yeah,
Kevin's got to Google this.
he Googled it because he's silly. Hold on, I'm
Duck
talking to a
rape.
Korean girl. Hey girl. Hey girl, how you doing? Talking about duck rape.
Tell her to get in on it. Just kidding. Okay, hold
Can
on.
we talk about duck rape? She'll be like, oh shit, let me tell you all about the duck rape.
Ducks rape so much that their genitals are evolving in rape-specific ways, creating what real scientists call a sexual arms race. At least a third of all duck sex is forced. Wow.
And that's fucked up.
Fucking serious?
That is messed up.
Females are constantly evolving ways to not get pregnant from rape. Males are constantly evolving ways around these defenses. All this evolution has given ducks some pretty spectacular genitalia. Vegetarians should not feel bad about eating ducks.
Vegetarians, vegans are eating ducks left and right.
Ducks have
this guy
the
was a
avian
rapist.
equivalent of nuclear stockpiling going on in their pants. Wait, actually, it's a lot closer to their Federation versus the Borg. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I just want to see it. That's the picture? Whoa, that thing is weird.
The duck itself is like 10 inches long, and then its dong is 9. And it just looks like a duck that's like shooting a laser out of its leg. It's just like beep 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 beep, like a corkscrew beam, like Piccolo shot the beam to kill Raditz, and it's coming out of a duck's dick area.
It's disgusting.
Kills Goku and Raditz at the same time. Duck dick.
Matt doesn't look very pleased right now.
He's
Dude.
I found this article, so...
Oh, you're reading about duck rape too?
No. But it's similar...
Goose rape. Goose rape.
Duck, goose rape.
Chicken rape's really common too.
No, Matt.
That's why they had to change chicken nuggets at McDonald's in Japan.
That's true. The chicken rape, yeah.
Chicken
That's why
rape
they
is
don't
a
have
very
chicken
common
nuggets in
thing.
West Virginia either. Way! West Virginia, it's a joke about rednecks fucking chickens.
Mama.
Take me home, country roads.
Damn.
It's a good song, John Cougar Mellencamp. Thank you very much.
So I've seen a total of 5 people on one scooter. A family of 5 on a scooter.
Get the fuck out.
I swear to God, bro. When I get a really good camera, I'll be taking pictures of this, so you can see it.
God, are you serious right now?
Is it like a big scooter or just like a small scooter?
They're like 50cc scooter, bro.
Well, I mean like the seat size and just
Standard
like
scooter.
family bicycles that have like 4 seats and 4 sets of pedals, but it's like a long ass scooter.
I would say.
Or just Taiwanese people are very small. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it right there. I've seen 4 people. I've seen a dad, a mom, the mom carrying a baby in the front, and then a kid standing, and between the seat, just chilling. Wearing a helmet, of course, but-
I don't care.
They're wearing helmets. That's great. The kids that are fucking standing up in the car seats and like standing on the console thing in between the front seat and like the driver's seat and the other front seat. They're just like surfing with no seatbelts on in Japan.
Yeah.
Those kids should die.
I mean, everybody has to wear a helmet because I'm pretty sure you'll get pulled over pretty fast if you're not wearing a helmet.
Good.
But I mean, there's
Japan,
helmet
you get pulled
shops.
over if you are wearing a helmet.
Hey, what the fuck are you wearing?
Yeah, take that shit off.
Show me your purple hair,
Take that shit
Grandma.
off.
Actually, I've seen an old woman that actually has purple hair.
Yeah, dude, me too.
When we were at the
That's
aquarium,
Matt's girlfriend.
a green-haired old lady. There was a green-haired old lady when we were trying to get into the porpoise and sea lion show. And the old guy was like, "Hey, I know y'all being in line and stuff, but y'all probably ain't going to get in. You should better get out of here." And we were like, "No, we're gonna wait in line." And he was like, "Nah, y'all better get out of here. Y'all better leave." And we didn't leave.
All
And
right,
then he was like,
Cleveland.
"No, for real, y'all gotta get out of here." And we got out of there. It's not Cleveland. It's the gay-friendly guy. Y'all gotta go.
Oh, the old man.
No, not the
No,
old
no,
man.
no. It's the.
It's like the hippie dude. I
Yeah,
know.
oh no.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get out of here.
Yo,
You can't.
Don't
You
get
guys
mad
ever
at me,
watch
guys.
Lost before?
Don't get mad at me, guys. Yeah, I have. I watched the whole series.
Remember when Jack was in
He
Thailand
did
and there was
quieter
that
shit, Kevin.
the Thai
Like-
girl that was doing they gave him the tattoo? You remember her? She had that purple hair
No,
or
man.
the
I
pink in her
didn't.
hair.
I only watched
Who?
like the first 8 episodes of Lost, and then I was like, man,
Remember
this-
when Jack was in Thailand?
That's
and he
where you
got
got
the
the
tattoo.
Yeah.
And he was seeing that one girl.
Mhm.
So I saw a girl that looks just like that
First
girl
wife
today,
and girlfriend.
just without the pink.
Nice.
It was pretty
Nice.
creepy.
I don't know who that is though, but nice.
She
Oh,
was
dude,
cute, but
that,
I looked like she was like
Hey,
15.
that's bilingual.
Oh man, I shouldn't be drinking whiskey like this.
Biling, man, that's her name. No joke,
Yeah.
Biling. She's freaking hot.
Biling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look her
Can
up
she-
because you'll see just a bunch of naked pictures.
Can she speak more than one language?
Yeah,
Is
I'm in the
she
hospital. I can't be
bilingual?
looking at this.
Biling. Oh, biling. Nope.
Cool down a little bit.
How do you spell her name? B-A-I? Oh, it is.
Yeah, my computer's
Biling.
gonna die soon.
Oh shit. She looks dangerous.
Since I'm outside and there's no plugins.
She she looks like a 60-year-old woman trying to be 40. I'd still sleep with
That's probably recently, yeah.
Mhm.
I forgot what movie she was in.
I thought it cooled down. It's still 82.
Hey, you know what? Your body is very sensitive. It can feel everything. So, the change in temperature is a wonderful feeling, I'm sure. Ooh,
Yeah.
Monster movie reviews. This is the wrong website. I don't want to go to that website.
Wait, Joey, does that mean you're about to peace out?
Stop looking at that stuff. Yeah, I gotta go soon since it's about to die.
Nothing.
All right.
Well, alright, man.
Yeah, it's nice
Well,
talking to you.
what time do you
I'll
have
catch you fools in the flip flop.
your interview?
Hey, man, you kick
At
ass
1:30.
in interviews.
Okay.
So
That's about
2:30 your guys' time.
Yeah, we'll be at work, so good luck, man.
2:30 mid-lesson.
All right, thanks, guys.
Like, mid-lesson, just do that.
I see you,
This
dude.
guy.
All right, see you guys later.
See you, Joey.
See ya.
Yeah, man, take care.
Hiccups.
All right. So we get back. Nice talking
And
to
that
you,
was
Joey.
Joey, the Taiwanese correspondent for the Jabronin podcast. Now let's get back on schedule. So today we are going to get back on track. So, Matt, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I didn't work today.
You didn't work today. What'd you do?
I walked to one of my schools, which is like 5 kilometers from where I live right now.
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have?
I have 4 schools.
You have 4 schools?
Yeah, 3 elementary and 1 junior high school.
You're the owner of 4 schools?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a real big upgrade from being a takeout. They gave you all that responsibility right away?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Tell us what you do at your job, Matt.
I don't know. I haven't worked yet.
Oh. Well, tell us what you're doing for fun, Matt.
Well, moved to my new apartment, but I didn't have internet until Tuesday, and I haven't had a TV or refrigerator, so you know,
That
realize
sounds like
all
a
these
pretty big
things.
problem.
Yeah, a lot of those things I knew.
Those
Some of them
are-
I know I need, some of them I take for granted. When you realize you don't have them, it's
First world problems.
first world problems.
What would you consider a need, and what would you consider something that, you know, is just that what you want all the time? Which one? What do you think you need the most? A fridge, the internet, or whatever the other thing was? Because
It's like Marry Fuck Kill.
no, it's not. It's just
Can't we
I'm
play
fine.
it?
It's your turn right now. It's your turn to talk, so I figured I'd be the guy to take over and do all the talking.
Okay.
so. What's the thing that you would like to? What's the thing you'd need the most? Would you need the internet? Would you need a fridge? Or would you need that other thing that you were talking about?
So internet.
So internet, you need internet more than food.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, food I can buy. I just can't keep it cool.
Honestly,
yeah.
I have to concur with that.
That's
I mean,
true.
I buy bentos and
Could you imagine taking the trains,
Okay.
like,
Mm-hmm.
or like traveling in Japan without
Mhm.
any form of navigation?
Heaven forbid I might talk to someone.
Ew, why?
That's true. All right. So what else, Matt? What have you been doing? You got your internet. So after that, what did you do?
try to use it, but the guy gave me the CD. He's like, just put it in and you can install the program to do the internet.
A CD to install the internet.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, dude,
apparently that
that's
CD is like really old, or it's in Japanese.
Sounds
or
legit.
a combination of both.
Wait, Matt, what company are you with? Hikari Frets?
Yeah, Hikari Flex, and so
Dude, they gave me
NTT.
that same shit a long time ago. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, and so yeah, NTT came and installed like the modem, and yeah, they're getting this paperwork I need to go. So next Wednesday I'm going to go to Thursday I'm going to go to Kojima Denki and get my cash back.
Mhm.
It's a special campaign, so I
How
get
much? How much? How much?
45,000 yen.
Get the hell out.
45,000 yen cash
That's
back.
a lot of money.
That's
Yeah,
quite a bit of money, Matt. What are you going to do with that?
I'm gonna buy a TV, not gonna buy a fridge
45,000.
Matt,
It's
how
a
much did you
lot
put down?
of money.
for.
Internet. Why the
It's
hell are you
just-
getting so much back?
So are you saying 45,000 or did you mean 4,500?
45,000.
So you're getting
Or 5-digit.
$450 back
Yes.
for
It's their
what?
special camp for buying internet through Kojima Denki.
How much is a year of internet if they're giving you
I think it's like
450?
5,000 a month.
5,000
shit.
a month?
Okay.
500.
And
So
it's like
500.
100. I think it's like 100 gigabytes.
$50 a month, and you're getting $450 back.
Yeah.
Because that's a $600. You're basically getting internet for $250 for 1 year, technically.
Yeah.
That seems like a
As
total.
opposed to, was it the Leonet, whatever? It's like
Yeah, it's like 15 a month.
Yeah, 15 a
I
month.
mean,
So what's?
that's also all pre-installed and stuff too. So
Yeah, it's pretty quick though. I mean, I'm wasting scrubs in America, and I'm in Japan. So
Yeah.
thanks,
Yeah.
thanks, Justin.
Speaking of
You're
your
welcome.
Justin's got my back.
I know
wasting
what you're
scrubs.
talking about.
I'm wasting the scrubs, and he knows what I'm talking about.
speaking of your internet boxes, guys. Not Matt, since you have your own.
Uh huh.
Leonet. Fuck pronunciation.
You gotta.
Um,
It's a ban. You can't carry him out. There's a ban on the carrying out.
No, what?
You can't carry him out. It says on the box.
No. For mine, you know how it's like plugged into the wall,
Uh huh.
and you can't unplug it from the wall or in any way.
Well, I unplugged mine from the wall.
I mean, it has like a zip tie or something, so you can't actually take it out.
Okay, well, anyways, I'll just have to take pictures of mine because the cord on the back of my Leonet box doesn't have any like hook to stay in, so it's possible like that my internet will just like shut off, like because it'll just disconnect itself because it's on like one of those like what is it called, retracting reels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll just pull itself out of my machine and then it'll just go back into the wall.
my God.
Internet cable. Yeah, it's so stupid.
Oh.
It scared me the first time I did it, so now I have things like jamming it in, which I'm sure is bad, but
You jam it in there.
yeah, jam it in there.
Jam it right in there. All right. So Matt, you're gonna get your $450,000 back, and you're gonna buy a television,
Buy a TV, maybe
you're gonna buy a TV, maybe. What else?
refrigerator. Problem is, it's only at Kojima Denki, so refrigerators are fucking expensive.
A TV and a refrigerator for $450. That sounds pretty cheap.
Yeah, but I think I might get a refrigerator like from like Off House or something because
You're
they're
gonna.
cheaper.
So there's fridges on houses everywhere.
Off House, the
Oh, it's a
like book
company.
off.
I thought that there'd be fridges
You
on
mean-
top of
you mean
houses
hard
all
off?
over the place.
Hard off.
Hard off. Yeah, it's called Off House.
Yeah, that's the like main.
Different places, yeah, whatever. Yeah, hard off, book
Oh,
off,
okay.
jack off. Well, that's another story.
What else is new, big guy?
Let's see. Yeah, I do a lot of walking, so I have like 4 schools, and like they're very far away. They're on the opposite side of town from where I live.
Oh,
So it's already 30-minute walk to the station. All the other schools are like 30 minutes or more on foot.
that sounds like a problem.
From the station?
Yes, from the station. So
Dude,
look at an
buy,
hour.
get a razor.
Razor scooter.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant like get a razor to shave that beard you got.
Yeah, I need to shave this too. I'm probably
That would be so fucking hilarious if you just tell them, yeah, I got a scooter, guys.
Well, because I was confused because the way they say, like, I think they say moped is a technical term, and
Bike.
oh no, like it's like Vespa or moped, I think is like the actual term for. Well, they say scooter.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
All right. Well, you
But-
get a scooter.
Let me look it
Yeah,
up.
well, I have to get a scooter license and get one of those scooters.
You gotta get a scooter
Yeah, the
license.
scooter license still costs money to take the test or the
But I guess with the scooter license test, like you only have to take the written test, you don't have to do the drive test.
Oh no, that's bomb.
Yeah. But I guess in Tochigi they only have it in Japanese.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, my mistake. I thought you said they don't have it in Japanese, which I was like, that's crazy. Everyone can speak English? That's amazing. My mistake. So,
But I guess it's like different prefectures. Like if you get a license in Tochigi, I can't use it in Ibaraki. Kind of like how the US are.
well, that's pretty much because Ibaraki is like a war zone when it comes to driving.
And Tochigi too. I think they're like rival like driving people. In Tochigi are fucking assholes.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
It's just
So it says I'm reading here. It says you unlocked fast travel. What's that?
yeah. So you know how like in Skyrim and Oblivion and Borderlands, you walk to a place. First time you go there, you figure out this is how I get there. So it works in real life too. So I walked to one of my faraway schools, and I discovered there's a bus stop. So I can actually take the bus to get there a lot faster. So fast travel.
So you unlock fast travel because you found a bus stop, which is helpful to get you back to your house quicker.
No, it's something to get to the school quicker.
Oh, get to school. Oh, well. How about that?
I mean, that's where the time matters, getting to school on time, because I have to get to school. First day I go to school, I have to get there by 8 o'clock.
So how about the dress code? Let me know about the dress code. What are you able to dress up any way you want, or is it you're gonna show up? Are you gonna show up in a suit anyway to look good at first, and then ask to change, or are you gonna show up?
That's
in
exactly
whatever the fuck
that's
you
exactly
want?
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounds like basically first day I should show up in a suit, introduce myself to the principal, vice principal, all that shit.
Are you gonna have a Rick Ross Jesus piece, or?
Apparently I need to buy Crocs.
You had to buy Crocs.
Apparently I guess I need 2 sets of shoes. I need outdoor shoes and indoor shoes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Which, another thing I did today recently was I bought a Honko.
You bought a Honko?
Nice.
All right.
Which I've
Inca.
been here for 2 years, haven't needed one now, but this job, basically when I do like my attendance for myself, like I came here, I have to have a fucking Honko.
Mhm.
All right. So what did you decide to get as your Honko signature?
Oh, did you get custom or normal?
Some are normal?
It's got Odison and Katakana.
Oh, okay.
Oruson? Oh, all right. Yeah, mine's Adamu's Oruson.
Yeah, 4 characters, and so I got the cheapest one, which like instead of being a circle shape, it's more like an oval shape.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Look at you.
So, because I think it's like more expensive to make it like a normal shape.
Oh, I see. Yeah, my Honko. Oh, it's right here actually. Holy shit.
Boom, got mine.
I thought I lost this. Hey, we got the same case. Hey, no, mine's brown. My
Mine's
mistake.
red. I only had
Mine
choices
was
of
turtle.
white, black, and red.
You got a turtle case? Oh, Kevin, you spending the big money.
No, I didn't buy this. It was a gift. Thank you, Hitomi.
Made out real turtle.
You
I
know
don't know
that
if it's a real turtle. I'm just saying it has like a turtle style.
she's a good
alligator
lady.
style.
That lady's a wonderful lady. So, Kev, man, why don't you show us your Honko, Matt? Well, I'm sorry for the viewers who are only listening to this, but we're gonna look at this.
I don't
Honko
know
here.
how to use it. Like,
Matt,
Well-
where's your sticker?
What sticker?
What?
You ain't got a sticker on yours, Matt?
Bro, you gotta have a sticker on yours.
Nope.
Get out.
I have my like paper that came in.
No, I mean like there's supposed to be a sticker to show you where the top of it is. That way you know which way is up.
Mine
There
has this
should-
little like tabby thing.
Okay, good
There
enough.
should be a sticker.
I
Mine's.
think that's like a little like I put my finger there.
Yeah, okay. His is more custom.
Mine, when I spin it, it's gonna make you go dizzy. Look at that. Ooh, y'all dizzy now. Y'all dizzy. Okay.
See, I can't fucking
I've drank a
Honko
lot.
for shit though. Like it looks like shit. Like even the O isn't exactly all that way.
You don't have to put that much ink in it, dude.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
I know it bleeds.
And don't try to. You got to give it a little soft tap. You don't have to. One hard. And then
Honko's
it'll
are
be
real
done.
simple. Like it's crazy.
Oh
It's
shit!
not like American
Oh
stamps.
shit, you're right. Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't have to put too much on it. You just gotta go.
Don't put too much umlaut on it.
If you put a little too much on it, it might drag it and it'll make it look bad. Especially since yours is oval shaped, you're not gonna be able to put as much downward force on it.
That's what I noticed. Yeah, it works better if I just go fast.
Well, don't do it too fast, because then no one can read it. Get a good
Don't get rid of
line. Get a good lineup and go boop, and just boop it right down.
That didn't work.
Get
That's
a
too
good rhythm
fast.
going.
Man, just get some books and then do the inside of your book. That way it's like, that's your shit.
Yeah,
That's how I practiced.
that's amazing. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Hey,
Yeah, but that was one step into becoming Japanese. Getting Crocs is the other step. I think once I buy a pair of Crocs, that's when I hit the point of no return in terms of becoming Japanese.
oh, the unreturnable doom death. Buying a Honko and Crocs pretty much means you can't go back to America.
Well, Crocs, I think, especially.
Oh yeah, well,
Dude, you have to get like legit Crocs, or can you just get like,
I get slippers or some shit like that.
go get slides, man?
Why? Well, I start work in fucking like 10 hours, so.
Oh,
your first day of work is tomorrow.
Yeah, so I don't have
there
a.
it is.
First
First day of school.
So yeah, it's first day of school. And I got some emails telling me. Let me read this email. So, hello, Matthew Olson Sensei.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, that is.
I'm the chief of English education at UZU Elementary School. Went to our school on Monday and Tuesday.
Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck it up. We'll have a morning ceremony.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Chokai. Chokai.
Tomorrow is just
At
opening.
gym. Please join our morning ceremony at gym and introduce yourself in front of every pupil.
Cool.
We have more than 950 pupils.
What?
Oh my god, yo.
At that time, we would like you to introduce yourself in Japanese, but if difficult, I'll translate your English into Japanese. So, whatever.
How's
Ohayou gozaimasu, Mato desu.
I need to think of like some like catchy catchphrase.
はじめまして、俺がマット先生です。
Orega.
俺がマット先生でござる。
That would be like totally the wrong like image from the start.
The best image to give them. No, I'm mistaken. Forgive me.
Burst out into AKB dance.
Basically, what I said was basically like, "Hey yo, I'm Brian. Hey yo, this is Matt." Like your
Drop the mic.
first introduction to the school. Hey yo, this is Matt. Fuck all you bitches. That's the sound of the mic hitting the ground. And everyone's like, "Oh shit, we hired this guy? He's a badass." So, you also got throttled on your phone.
Yeah, so I haven't had internet for like 2 weeks. So when I was like doing our Google chat last week, I was using my phone.
Yeah.
And
Is that
so,
when you went over?
Yeah, actually I had a good like 5 days of still regular service.
Like a grace period?
Nah, I just didn't quite hit 7 gigs. 7 gigs is when they'll like start like dropping your data to like ass slow speeds.
Ass slow. How
Yeah,
slow
quick
is
question.
ass slow?
Quick question.
Yo.
How slow is that slow? Go ahead.
Damn it.
No, I'll wait.
So actually I don't know where I'm gonna go with this.
Well, it's your joke, so you better take it somewhere.
Okay.
Because if you just leave it there, we're all gonna be
Take it
upset.
out. Take it out.
It's better. It's
So
better
you
to
know how
try
like
and
someone's
fail.
like walking
it
in
out
front
of
of you, but like they stop in front of you and you're like, move your ass. That's ass slow.
That was really good, actually. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Off the top of your head, that was very creative. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I gotta do a lot of that now, I guess, at my school, because apparently I guess I'll have like no idea what I'm doing.
I'm a fan of ass slow. Move your ass slow. All right. So you're getting throttled, and not in the good way.
I don't think, is there a good way of getting
Good way?
throttled?
I guess I don't know. I think throttled is being choked, and choking the chicken is masturbation.
But they don't
So?
say throttle the chicken.
They could, but they just don't. Yeah, I think that's just a personal choice to not say throttle the chicken. You mind if I throttle your chicken?
Please, go ahead.
Please. Oh,
Please,
go right ahead.
never may I have another.
Go right ahead. I don't mind. Throttle away. That does sound much less. Choking the chicken doesn't sound exactly good.
Yeah,
So
it should be
throttling
more
the
like-
chicken sounds much worse.
Like you're angry with your dick if you're throttling the chicken, like, you motherfucker, what the fuck? Where's my money? And it's like, I'm a dick. I can't give you any money.
Oh yeah, so also I went to Costco.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
Saitama.
What did you do?
Well,
What'd
way
you
to
buy at
way to
Costco?
invite us.
Forgive me for.
It was on Thursday, so I could have invited you guys.
Well, you basically you had a chance to go to Costco with me, and you decided to go to a Costco farther away by yourself.
Well, I think technically it's closer.
Well, Saitama, I guess no.
I had to
yeah,
go
you're
through
right.
Saitama and then
You have to
Tokyo
go
to
through
get to Ibaraki.
So basically,
I
you're
didn't go by
saying
myself.
the two. Who'd you go with? Did you
I
go
have
with a girl?
friends here. Yeah, with some ladies and a dude.
Ladies and a dude. Ooh. Did you guys buy some hot dogs?
I bought a hot dog. Also went to IKEA. Well,
IKEA.
IKEA as it's known in Japan.
Well, it's IKEA everywhere else but America. I found
Yeah.
that out.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a dick, but I went
correct pronunciation, yeah.
IKEA. My friend from Sweden was like, "No, it's IKEA," and I was like, "Shit."
You know the whole world has been mispronouncing the word Nokia, right?
Is it Nokia?
No.
What is
Matt,
it?
are you seriously stamping away?
He's been working hard to get his fucking Honko stamping down pat.
Dude, you're gonna be doing it every day for the next however long your visa and contract is.
Apparently the contract's good until March, and then I guess if I get evaluated favorably,
okay.
I will get my contract renewed for another year.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
So this is your probationary period then.
Kinda, yeah. But
1 year
eventually,
probation. Wow.
'cause I guess they do like the evaluations like in January or December or something. I guess pretty much I'm not a fuck up.
Just
Y'all
don't.
best not fuck up now.
Just don't.
They'll be like, he did a really good job at teaching, and he was a wonderful person with the students, but these Honkos, they're fucked up. Get rid of that guy. He
I
can't
guess like
Honko.
some perks I get, so get all the national holidays and shit off.
I'm jelly. I'm jelly of
I
that.
think I get like from the 26th to like the 8th off for New Year's. So December 26th to January 8th are 2 weeks.
You're correct. That is 2 long weeks of fun in the sun or snow, because it is New Year's holiday. What are you going to do for your 2 weeks off, since you get to have normal holidays like a normal fucking person, unlike the rest of us?
Well, I'd like to go back home.
Are you going to go back to America?
Go back to America, do some America things. Like
See your
shoot a
family.
gun,
Dude, that'd be bomb.
Shoot some
And
guns,
Get some Taco Bell. Get some
get
Jackson
some Taco Bell and some Jack and the Bee.
But also, I do want to go watch. Partake in our. I think we'll make this an annual tradition of getting a bunch of Costco food, and then watching Gaki in the Sky.
Thank you so much, Matt, for saying that's an annual thing. I really
It's
appreciate it.
now going to be an annual thing. We do it twice if it's an annual. You can't say first annual because it doesn't make sense because annual implies it's repeat.
The second annual Brian's house where everyone.
The inaugural.
Yeah, the inaugural, and then the second annual, everyone come to Brian's house because we're going to eat a bunch of shit, get wasted, and watch Gakid Ska 2015! Woo! Called it. You guys got to come now.
I'll do it.
Thanks, Justin.
I'm down.
Kevin.
I don't want to be a poop because I'm 50% of the problem, but Kevin and I work together, and we hung out like 4 times since he's come to Japan. Because he's busy with his beautiful lady. Or we have to clean the shit out of everything. Because my house is a butt fuck of a mess. Still. I'm surrounded by garbage.
Hey, River Rat said something.
River Rat. Oh shit, we got.
Hello. Or Hilo. Maybe they need a helicopter. They're asking for med.
Hey yo.
I think it'd be hella if it was.
River Rat. What's River Rat even mean? Is that a thing? Hilo. That is true. That is a hilo. That is not
It's
a
a halo.
That's a hello, maybe.
Hello.
Hello. Hello to you too, River Rat. Well, anyway, what did you buy at Costco, Matt? Sorry we got off topic. We went on a pretty crazy tangent there.
the usual. So
The usual. So
did you? Salsa.
I remember you got mad at me for saying that you ate a lot of pretzels, and then you said the usual is now pretzels. So shame on you, sir.
It's the usual for Costco because they have a giant ass bucket of pretzels.
And they're tasty, right? Those are good pretzels. Those are really
I
nice
guess
pretzels.
soon though, I guess they're already selling like Halloween shit everywhere.
They're selling Halloween things right now.
But at Costco, I guess they usually sell like a big thing of like small, like, same bottle that the pretzels come in, but like small little packets of small pretzels.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's a
they're
big
orange
thing of
and purple.
small pretzels.
I
So
think when I first went to Kobe,
are they like rolled gold pretzels, or are they like
just whatever cheap ass pretzels.
whatever cheap ass pretzels? Okay.
Yeah, I think when I went to Kobe with Kevin, he told me like 2 years ago when we went to Costco there, I got bought that pretzel bottle.
Oh. Are you more of a fan of the normal big thing of big pretzels, or are you a fan of the big sized thing of small pretzels?
I like the little ones.
You like the little pretzels?
Yeah.
You would like the little ones, wouldn't you?
I also bought some grapes,
Oh, all right.
but I don't have a fridge, so I had to eat them like in a day and a half.
You ate a whole bunch of grapes in a day and a half. How'd it make you feel?
Grape.
It's quite a lot of sugar.
Well,
Well,
and
not
also
not
bought
like a negative way, but it's natural sugar. Grapes are very tasty.
also bought like a pack of. I bought the Costco muffins. So I had a car coming over to Costco, so they just dropped me off back home, so I could buy more than I usually buy.
Oh.
So I bought. But I was with like my friends. I gave them a bunch of muffins because I didn't want to eat like 500 muffins or how many they give you. Also Costco muffins, so they're the big ass.
500 big ass Costco muffins. So you gave away 20,017.
Yeah.
Costco's a
A bit
magic
of,
place.
bit of a deficit, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fine, because you're rolling in the money. Big money.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I make less now than. Oh, one more thing. So I had to go.
Mm-hmm.
So my new job gives me the Shakai Hoken and the National Health Insurance that is included. They automatically deduct that from my account and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm already on the National Health Insurance because of the previous job.
Oh.
So I had to go cancel that previous one. But they're like, you're not working yet, so we can't cancel this yet. It'll wait until like 2 weeks for us to prove that. Then you have to cancel it.
Oh, I see.
So there's like fucking bills I have to pay.
You have to pay bills for
The ones that you guys get to usually. I think you guys have it a year, I think so.
Uh-huh.
Of the health insurance.
Every year, I think I paid my $200 for this year.
I think that's just your first year or whatever, because it's a short time. Because like for me, they're charging like they want like $1,000, I think.
Maybe it was a city tax. I remember we had
city
a
tax is like
conversation about
pretty
the
cheap.
city tax as well. Yeah, I probably paid my city tax just now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because your health insurance is a really big thing that you could try paying it all, but you're gonna have no money for the next 2 months. So you can do it in installments, like once every quarter or something.
Yeah, I agree. You're correct about that. You've been here longer than me.
So instead of me paying $3,000 every 4 months now, they'll just take $10,000 because I guess they split it between the Board of Education and myself.
Well, that's really nice of them.
Yeah.
So you bought some big old muffins. You bought some grapes that you ate in a day and a half. You bought some pretzels.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So grapes, muffins, and pretzels.
Yeah.
It's a nice trip to Costco, I must say.
Also, I did the typical ritual of getting a hot dog, drink, and pizza.
Hot dog, drink, and pizza. 1 slice or 2 slices?
1 slice.
Okay. I usually get, on occasion, I get 2 slices of pizza instead of a hot dog, and then I just buy a drink separate sometimes. It's not like I go to Costco often. I haven't been to Costco since Misaki left. That's a long time ago. So, it's been a while.
I haven't been there for a while, so usually I'm the arbiter.
No, my mistake. I think all 3 of us went there without her once we walked there. Yeah, that was the last time I went to Costco was with you, Matt. Way fucking back in the day.
She was still around then.
No. She had already left. She had left 2 days prior. I would know. I've got the stains.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. The interesting thing was also because we bought frozen pizza that we're going to cook at my friend's house. So I had pizza before eating pizza.
You had pizza and then more pizza?
Yeah, but it's like an hour and a half car ride. So
Well, you don't have to give me an excuse. I'm fine with pizza, man.
Little Caesars.
I'm a fan. Yeah, thank you. I was about to make a Little Caesars joke, but you
You
already
know,
got
I
me
guess
there.
Little Caesars now is selling a pretzel crust pizza.
Yeah, they are.
What does that mean?
They got me in mind. That's what I mean, man. That sounds delicious.
Yes, that's all I got. So Brian, what's up?
Oh, all
What's
right.
new?
I'll hand it over. Let me take the necklace off. Here you go. So
No, I get to talk like this.
go for it. It's fun.
Okay, it's pretty fun. Yeah.
I got the shit punched out of me by a fucking guy boxing, and I want to kill him.
Oh, is he
I
better
want
than
him.
you?
He is better. He's been boxing for about 7 years, and he got me with a well. So I'm gonna explain mass boxing. Mass boxing is like practice boxing where you don't go full power on somebody. Depending, every gym's different. Some gyms kind of you put headgear on and you can kind of throw heavier hits on each other and whatnot. I don't know. This guy was boxing at a different gym for a few years, and he came to this gym because that gym shut down. I guess this is his story. He shows up and he's hitting everyone pretty heavy all night. So I'm like, this guy might be a dick. I don't know exactly. And I get in the ring with him, and he's like, oh, this guy's a big guy, so I'm gonna punch him really fucking hard. And until he was punching me in the gut and punching me on, like, he was hitting me on the hands and stuff, and he was putting some weight behind his hands, but he's a little guy, so I wasn't too worried about him. And then he got me with a real good punch to the face. It was good timing, and it crossed me, made my eyes crossed my eyes, and I was like, shit, I just got my eyes crossed by some little ass bitch. Fuck, I guess that makes me a bitch too. Shit, I'm just thinking all this stuff while my arms drop to my sides. I'm standing there with my eyes crossed, and the whole room's like, and then the guy who's supposed to be watching us to make sure shit like that doesn't happen comes in. He's like, oh shit, I didn't expect that to happen.
That shit shouldn't be happening.
That shit shouldn't be happening. What's going on? And I was like, don't worry, I'm fine. When we had about a minute and 30 seconds left in the round before, everything went beep beep and we were done, and I was like, all right, let me finish the round. So we finished the round, and the guy's like suddenly like hitting really softly because he saw in my eyes that I wanted him fucking dead. I wanted him dead. I still want him dead. So
Next time
he's probably dead.
To be continued.
But basically, I was like, all right, motherfucker, is basically my whole mindset. And then they're like, all right, you guys get out of the ring. Then I get out of the ring and proceed to maul the shit out of 4 heavy bags. And they're like, Brian, calm down. And I'm like, don't fucking talk to me right now. I want to kill all of you. I'm very angry. I was just punching things really hard. And it felt great to punch things really hard. And the whole time I was punching things really hard, my head was just cocked, just looking at the guy. Just like, this could be you. This could be fucking you. Don't you see? And then he comes over, and the coaches are talking to me like, calm down, calm down. The guy comes over, and I think I don't know the exact reason he came over to talk to me, but he came over and he was like, it's just because you don't have any skill, man. And of course, me being the guy who literally I don't have very much skill boxing-wise because I've only been boxing for 5 months, I was like, so you punch me in the face, you give me a cheap shot, and then you come up and say that I'm not skilled. I should kill you. I should maul you like a tiger. How dare you say you're better than me? When he is technically better than me skill-wise. And so it made me very angry. It caused me to become what I am now. A person who understands that there's suckers out there gonna throw sucker punches. So I gotta be ready to eat a sucker punch and then kill someone afterwards. So I'm working out much harder and to make sure that never happens again. And we went to the Tsukuba Matsuri, which is really fun. Which is, I guess it happened today as well, but
How was that?
That's quite the transition, right?
yeah.
It was really nice. It was with the coworkers. Kevin was like, "Oh, dude, the Matsuri's today," and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell all the coworkers that are female." And that's not the reason that that's not a reason it's anything, but I'm gonna tell the coworkers, and then we're gonna all go together. It'll be fun because that's what happens. And so I tell them all, and they're like, "Yeah, we want to go too. Wait for us." And I wait for them, and an hour goes by.
Yeah, that's how it is with
An hour
coworkers.
goes by before we're actually able to get to the Matsuri, which we could have had 2 whole hours of eating food and seeing cool stuff and oogling skanks because they were everywhere, and it would have been great. And then it was still fun for like the 30 minutes that we actually had at the Matsuri before it shut down.
Oh,
But it was fun. It was enjoyable because I ate as much as I could and like as quick as I could. My stomach was like, ooh, a little chumpy. Ooh, it was a little heavy on the guts, but it felt good. It tasted nice. The food was okay. I had okonomiyaki, but it wasn't. It had nothing. It had nothing on Kanzai okonomiyaki, but it was the best I could do, so I ate it, and it was nice enough. But it was nice. We went around. We saw some stuff. We went to places. Then the Matsuri shut down around us, and so we went to a curry shop, and we had some curry, and everyone was crying because it was spicy, and it wasn't.
Dude, it was not even close to spicy.
the
Oh my God,
cookbooks. Cook
it's so no, not it was an actually Indian curry restaurant. It was an actually Indian curry restaurant. Says Zit Buzzed brand. It was an actual Indian curry restaurant. So it was good. It tasted really nice. The curry was great, but everyone was just a big Sally Wally boo boo
Yeah,
butt
one girl
because
basically stopped eating. Saying,
I
"Oh,
can't
it's way too hot."
I can't eat the thing that I ordered to eat because it's too spicy. So I'm gonna eat everyone else's stuff because it's not as spicy. All right,
And
cool.
then one of the staff from my place was like, "Can I try your curry?" I was like, "Sure." Is it spicy? No. And then she just like, "You're a liar."
Yeah, she was just like,
Wait.
"How would you lie to me like that? Jesus, this is so spicy." And both of us are eating the same curry. It's like, this is not spicy. Kevin looked at me. It's a little peppery. I eat it. Yeah, it's got a little pepper in it. That's it.
Like zero
She's like,
tolerance for
she's
spice.
like, Jesus Christ, this is
Yeah,
fucking.
she was getting angry with me. She was like,
Why would you lie to me? You just
yeah.
wanted me to eat something spicy. Is what happened.
Yeah, basically.
But it was okay. It tasted pretty good. The food tasted nice. It was quite a lot of food. It wasn't that expensive either. It was a really nice place. Might as well go back there someday. Who knows? It could happen. Not with those ladies because they're a bunch of Sallys. They're not gonna eat any spicy food. But I could go with, adults who can handle spice. It'd be fine. Who can handle spice? Finger quotes for the listeners.
Sugar spice, baby spice, ginger spice.
Basically, if it was
Holy
a
spice.
if it was a spice girl, it would be posh spice. So it's something that like everyone's able to deal with, but not everyone wants to eat.
You don't want to
But
eat
you
that.
guys like scary spice.
Scary spice? No, it wasn't. The girls thought it was scary spice, but we were like, no, this is just posh spice.
This is just baby spice.
This is not, yeah, basically. Yeah, you're right. It's just baby spice. This isn't even posh spice. Spice Girls had a movie, and I watched it.
Me too.
Dude,
Spice
I
Girl.
watched it so many times. I even like recorded it, like when it was on TV.
That's too many.
Like you know the scene. Posh Spice fixing her dress.
Uh-uh. Nope,
Cat's out the bag,
don't,
guys.
don't know what you mean. Nope, don't know what you mean. Spice Girls movie is the best movie ever. It's like subliminal messaging or something. Spice Girls movie is the best movie ever. Goes to commercial. What? This is a movie. I'm in a movie theater. Shouldn't go to commercials. It did though. But yeah, that happened. That happened. That was, I think, I don't know. I can't say that that's all I did. Is that all I did? That's all I did. Punched people, got punched by people, got sucker punched by a guy, wanted to kill him, didn't kill him. Watched a video of people dying, kept me up all
Oh,
night.
what? What?
It was terrible. So a friend of mine, as we were making jokes about ISIS. Joey was talking about ISIS
Yeah.
before, so I guess that's an okay thing to talk about. Um, a friend of mine on the Facebook posted a video and was like, "This is for all the people who support ISIS or who are sympathizing with ISIS." And I was like, I'm gonna watch this because I bet it's some kind of angry Republican like bullshit thing, and I'm gonna be able to debunk it and say terrible stuff to my friend because he's not an ignorant person who just says shit to be dumb. He's a smart friend of mine, so I was like, maybe I'll watch this and be like, oh, you don't understand what it's like to live in the Middle East or something like that. And I watched this video, and it's just a bunch of guys making a bunch of guys walk into the desert, and then they lay on the ground, and then a guy walks by with an AK-47 and shoots every single person laying on the ground once in the head. And I watched that, and that's probably going to be with me for the rest of my life. And it fucked me up, and so I couldn't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep really well for a few days. And so that's
Crazy, yeah.
that's something that I watched on the internet, and I didn't need to watch that. But the message that I put to my friend was, I just want everyone to know that if they watch a video like this, that they can't instantly assume that Muslims are trying to destroy the world. They need to understand that these are crazy people using a religion that actually is not very different from Christianity to promote their crazy mental agenda, just like Westboro Baptist Church does with Christianity. These guys are just more insane, and they shoot people that don't agree with them. And my friends all put likes on it. And I wish Facebook likes could make me forget the fucking shit that I watched. But I can't forget what I saw. And so that's why I'm drinking. And that's what happened this week.
Dude, that's like PTSD.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched a video of people getting shot in the head, and it fucked me up. So, Kevin, how are you?
Yeah, Kevin, what's up? now we're tag teaming this.
Yeah, Kevin, how's it going?
Pretty good. Brian, you did forget to talk about one thing.
What did I forget?
A particularly good cause that we all contributed to.
Oh, you're right. Heaven forbid.
That's all right.
Hey, how could I forget something like that? All right, so I was challenged by a good friend of mine, Kuen Chen, who I would like to say, Kuen Nishida bien, my friend. If no one knows Chinese, that means you eat shit. Which he would say, Wu bu shi da bien, which means I don't eat shit. That's the only two sentences in Chinese that I remember at the moment, so I'm sorry for my Chinese friends who might be offended by that. I just want you to know that you know me, baby. I ain't like that.
But seriously,
Anyway,
stop eating shit.
I did the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I was summoned, and to all the haters, we put our money straight to research. It didn't go to anyone's Porsche. We made sure. But I did the ALS Bucket Challenge, and I challenged all the jabronin, Justin.
I
And,
donated. I didn't do a video.
My hero. I didn't know. You should have let me know. I feel like a poopy.
Oh,
So
no,
good
it's
for
cool.
Justin for donating straight off. What a champion. All right, but I couldn't donate because I tried with my debit card, and it was like, hey, yo, this is a debit card. It ain't no credit card. You crazy? And I was like, oh, come on, man. I tried doing the same thing with Amazon.com, too. Nothing works with my...
PayPal.
No one wants my money. I tried to make a PayPal, but I'm in Japan, so when I'm trying to make a PayPal in Japan,
Dude,
now
it did the same thing to me. Yeah.
I got Japanese PayPal talking to me like, "Yarashaimasen ka?" I was like, whoa, nope, I'm fine. Crazy ass internet PayPal telling me what to do in Japanese. I can't speak Japanese that well. I'm not going to sign up for something I don't know. Get kicked out of the country by your crazy ass prime minister. So,
Instead, I poured a bucket of water on my head. I made Kevin do it. I made Matt do it. Matt did it. Kevin did it. And so I gave Kevin money so that he could give a lot of money with his account that's already open. And he wouldn't feel so bad because I gave him extra money. So, shabam. Gave a bunch of money to the ALS research. Gave it straight to the research because I just read something on the internet that said most of the money that went to the ALS Foundation from the Ice Bucket Challenge did not go straight to research, so a lot of that money was wasted.
I feel that's really strange that that's an option.
Yeah,
Like,
it should just have been, oh, here's
Opt-in
$97 million
already.
straight to research so that all these doctors could study ALS and make sure that geniuses like Stephen Hawking don't disappear because their bodies want to die before they do. And ALS is crazy, and not many people know much about it. I remember Tuesdays with Maury is a book I read. Did anyone else read Tuesdays with Maury? It was a book about a college professor who got ALS, and his student kept visiting over and over again because his teacher was actually a really smart guy. Became good friends. It's actually a very good book. I suggest a lot of people read it. I just now remembered that book's name. I was trying to remember it for a long time. Thanks, Whiskey. You're welcome, Brian. Whiskey sounds like me.
Whiskey Brian.
Whiskey Brian's like, oh, don't worry, Brian. It's Tuesday with Maury. That's what you read in high school. Don't forget anything you learned in the past few years.
Not John Madden when you're drinking whiskey.
I wish I was John Madden. All right, so what happens is he read Tuesdays with Maury in high school, and then everyone was like, well, everybody's got to read that. And then you draw a penis on the little board thing, and then touchdown. Boom, football. Red Favre is the best torso in football. Red Favre showed his penis to multiple women on the sidelines because they're all pretty. Makes no sense. The NFL, you should stop that. You should make guys be on the sideline because there's a bunch of sweaty-ass dudes who's just going to pinch that girl's butt, and then she's going to make a ton of money off of one of them. It's ridiculous. That's what happened with Brett Favre. How about that? So, we gave money to ALS. That was cool. Forgive me for forgetting that, Kevin. So, Kevin, how's your week been?
Well, I had to respond to your challenge,
You're right.
and so we did that. I was so nervous. Like, as we started filming, I was totally fine up to the point, and then the nerves just hit because I was like, I really got to do this, and it's cold.
Yeah, me and Kevin had rainy-ass days when we were fucking putting the Ice Bucket Challenge on us.
Yeah, but mine was actually like cold. Like-
You had a very cold day. I had a cloudy day.
No, I had a night. You had a day.
Nah, forgive me. You're
No,
right.
it's all good. But yeah, that was fun. Together, Brian and I put forward like $100.
Oh yeah.
Straight to research.
Straight to
But-
research.
I decided to put that much just in case we as a group couldn't do anything. So yeah, that's cool. It was cold as shit.
It was cold. That was a
I
cold
called
day.
after you left. I called my grandma and I told her what I did. She's like, "Go change right now." I'm like, "No, don't hang up right now and change." And I'm like, "Ma, I'm fine. My room is warm." "No, you're gonna get sick. Change right now." Like she was getting really angry.
Isn't it a myth that you can get a cold from the cold?
Yeah, cold from cold water.
You can just get pneumonia.
Yeah.
NBD.
Which is worse.
Hypothermia, whatever.
I had pneumonia. Yeah, hypothermia is the more correct one, yeah.
Anyway,
Pneumonia can
Af-
happen.
later that night, after the Ice Bucket Challenge, I decided to reward myself by watching the new release the digital release of Godzilla.
Oh, shit.
And
The new
I
one?
must, yeah, dude.
And how is it?
I must say, it was worth watching.
Really?
And I understand I understand the complaints. Takes Godzilla for fucking ever to show up on screen and shit. And he's really freaking huge in the movie. But they did a good job with it. I think just to tell his origin, kind of, it's not the exact same thing. Basically, they take it from the perspective that that he has been around for millennia and he's just the apex predator of the ocean. But when you take that perspective, you have to make sure that the predator eats his prey, which didn't happen but whatever. The movie's really, really dark, so watching on my computer, on my TV, and on any of my devices, because I downloaded the Google Play file or whatever, um, it was super dark, even with my brightness turned all the way up. So I feel like that's only a movie you can really enjoy in a theater where you're immersed in the darkness already. And I don't know, I enjoyed it. I watched it twice just because I really liked it.
Like Bryan Cranston's only in it for like 10 minutes, isn't he?
Yeah, spoiler alert, he's gone real quick. Um, I thought it was funny, the casting, because of Aaron Taylor Johnson and the hot Olsen twin, or hot Olsen sibling, the best looking one. They're playing husband and wife in this movie, but then in Avengers 2 they're gonna be the twins, or the
Wonder Twins.
no,
That's
Silver
interesting.
what's his name, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Yeah, that's who they're gonna be. So it's like they're making out and stuff in the show, and then they're just gonna be crazy brother and sister later. Makes sense, incest. Yeah. Overall, I think like it's funny listening to Bryan Cranston try to speak Japanese.
Nice.
He's like on the phone talking to someone about the plant reactor. He's like, Moichido.
Moichido.
Yeah.
Moichido onegai shimasu.
He's on the phone like, hi. And then there's like a scene where Aaron Taylor Johnson's on the. Speaking of Aaron Taylor Johnson, he got huge.
Who's Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Kick-Ass.
Yeah, he got huge in Kick-Ass 2. He was big in the Kick-Ass 2.
Dude, and his wife is like twice his age.
That's fine.
No, I'm just saying, like, he's a baller. Anyways, yeah. He also had to. I can't take him seriously because when you look at him, he's physically huge now. But then he still has like the prepubescent voice.
And he's got that little baby face.
Yeah.
He's a little baby face.
And
He
so
can kill me.
there's a scene where he's getting on this shuttle, like monorail from the airport to wherever,
Uh-huh.
and this little Japanese boy is just like wandering onto the train but not really trying to, and then the door shuts and he doesn't realize that his parents aren't on the train with him. So being a heroic American US Navy sailor, he
Uh-huh.
grabs the kid and he talks like the parents. He's like, "I'll bring him back, I promise." And then he's like, "Soko ni ite."
Hey man, you know he's trying.
Well, he supposedly grew up in Japan, so the fact that his English or his Japanese is so shitty, totally, yeah. But Godzilla is just badass. Seeing him blow fire legitimately was cool.
He legitimately blew fire.
Well, it's the Godzilla white
So, like,
fire.
fire breath, or is it like fireballs?
No, fire breath. It was
Styles.
like a whole breath. And his roar is pretty epic. I was researching that they actually made a new one based on the original with a deeper tone. And when they sound tested it at Disney, like Disney, wherever like they have their areas to test,
Walker Studios.
um,
Sound.
they were able to like project the sound just from what what they were able to create after 3 years of testing. They were able to create a sound that traveled at least 3 miles. And so when I read all the reviews of like his roar in a theater, they said it just literally shook the whole place, which makes me still want to go watch it right now, like in ES or something, just to hear it, because I feel like that would be a cool experience.
I'm down.
And, yeah, dude.
I'm down.
Yeah, I really liked the movie. I would totally watch it in theaters. I need to actually just to get that experience out of me, and then call it good. Go to sleep. After that, the rest of the week, basically, Matsuri's scuba, as Brian mentioned, that was cool. I had one thing of karaage for 200 yen, and then curry. to update on Orange is the New Black and stuff. I caught up all the way with that. Now I have to wait for the next season. That sucks. And then I'm all the way caught up with Louis. Louis C.K.'s show. So that's cool. And then the big news is that I finally started The Last of Us, Matt. So,
Oh,
yeah, dude. Dude, it's such a beautiful game.
This is
It
like, what?
is.
I gave
It's
that
so
game
beautiful.
It's
a
one of my
1,000 years
favorite
ago.
games.
It's so beautiful. Like, this is like, how can they? Why would they re-release it for HD again when it's already good as is?
Wait,
You're
did you
right.
finish it?
Not yet, dude.
Oh.
It's freaking long, dude.
I know.
Like, I played for 2 hours and I'm thinking, I think I'm pretty good. And then I looked up, where I was, and people were like, oh, yeah, you're not even that far at all. Like, you're still in the woods, man. Or no, you're still in like the
the
second
city,
city now.
Pittsburgh or whatever.
Yeah, Pittsburgh,
Oh yeah.
where the freaking hunter guys are trying to kill me.
Oh yeah. What difficulty are you playing on?
But yeah, normal for now because
Oh jeez.
I didn't want to deal with. Well, why is that hard?
I could barely get past like that first part, like where the cops are shooting you or whatever, where the dudes are
Really?
shooting you. I couldn't get past that on normal, so I had to bump down to easy and all good. But
Really, dude, I freaking sucked at the clicker things. Those freak me out. Those things freak me out just because the idea of them. Brian, a zombie that can't see you but it can hear you. So it's got like supersonic hearing,
and if it basically kills you in one hit.
and it uses echolocation, so it just clicks its mouth.
Right, that's one, terrifying. Two, my mind was stuck on the whole I couldn't get past the cops shooting at me thing because that's a problem right now.
They weren't cops. Were they cops? I don't know. I think it's with the Fireflies, maybe.
No, it's
It was
their
cops.
it's their type of military that
Okay.
they have after 20 years.
Military police. Yeah.
What can I say about it? I don't know. It's just well written, and I like the gameplay. I don't have a problem with it. People, they complain about. I like the stealth thing. It's cool.
Yeah, it's. I like using bricks.
Yeah,
It's like
dude.
a melee weapon, just like beat the shit out of someone with a brick.
Yeah, dude.
It's really hilarious and rewarding.
Yeah, I'm getting like what is it called? Adjusted to like being able to fight these creepy ass zombies, but whenever I see a clicker, I'm like, God damn it! Not
Is it-
again.
Give me an example of the sound that a clicker makes.
You can't. You can't. It's not something you can make with your mouth. It's like.
It's like the Predator sound.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. It's.
But really fast.
Yeah.
1 second, let me look it up.
It's like a more high pitched sound. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
One
I'm a-
sec.
I'm a big kitty cat. Meow.
They're called clickers, and what I'm trying to remember. Last of Us clicker sound MP3. There we go. 1 minute of it. Jeez.
Give it to me.
1 sec. Hopefully there's no ads.
Japanese
Brian,
ads,
that's
not
not
shaving.
terrifying at all.
That sounds like a guy telling me to buy a shaver.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like a baby dinosaur.
Yeah.
Sounds like Yoshi from the Super
Yeah,
Mario
they don't
Brothers
they don't click as rapid, so it's like
It's like
yeah.
Right.
So it's like
Like-
this scary ass lady from The Grudge, is what
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, it's like the Grudge meets that dinosaur in Jurassic Park that goes like all
And-
over Newman.
Newman's like, what's going on? Oh, poison in my face!
Well, he also passed away recently too.
Oh, good for him. Wait, no, that's not cool. What, did he die under the radar because Robin Williams is way more important?
That's like a week after the fact, I think.
He probably had the same problems. Same sad story about a very funny person who's Life isn't as happy as we all hoped it was.
I will always remember Newman for his like Jurassic Park whipped cream stuff.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't whipped cream; it was shaving cream, right?
It was whipped cream. You could eat it,
Oh, okay.
but it was in a shaving cream. It was whipped cream in a shaving cream container, so that the guy was
No one
like,
would fuck with it.
"Yeah, you guys gotta keep this under the down low." And he was like, "This guy's a guy. This guy's a guy who does stuff.
Samuel L. Jackson shows up.
See, nobody cares." Is the part that I remember. Sam Jackson's like, "What are you doing?" He's like smoking a cigarette like 25/7. It's just like, "What the fuck's going on in here?" And it's just like cigarettes just jumping up and down in his mouth.
Yeah, that was when he was like, a little quieter.
You didn't say the magic words.
Fucking snakes. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for me. Yeah, I think so. I'll call that good.
Okay. Oh, Justin,
Yo.
you were in Tokyo last week. That's why I missed you.
Yeah, I did for
Only
one
you
day
missed him.
getaway.
Only you missed him, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said we missed you.
Oh, okay. Sure you
Unless
did.
I'm like Venom and I speak in like first person plural.
Yeah, so I went to Kamakura, which is like, I don't know if any of you have been there before, but
That's where Brian went.
Yeah, it's a
where?
beach.
Yeah, it's a beach covered in skanks. So say you're fat. Be careful.
Oh, okay.
The Skank Beach.
Well, I went to the big ass shrine there, or
Oh,
temple, I guess it
the
is.
huge Buddha shrine. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. So, and I did my fortune, but it was bad.
Oh no!
Of course,
Oh
yeah.
no!
I've never got a good fortune in Japan. I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
Really, dude? I've
Never.
only got the only one I've ever done was like the best you could ever have, so I'm never gonna do it again.
Yeah,
It says you had bad fortune as poop butt.
I did not write that. Somebody changed it. I said bad fortune is bad.
Oh.
Brian, you changed.
You asshole.
I saw that. I was like, what? Poop butt.
Poop butt. Yeah, that sounds like something I would say.
I never say poop butt. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Right. Sure.
And
Anyway,
you never write the
forgive
word like boobs or anything.
I've never written boobs in my life. Fuck you guys.
You just wrote boob, didn't you?
No, I wrote boobs. I did write boobs.
Boobs. Anyway, so yeah, I went there.
Sorry, Brian.
It's okay.
What else did I do? Walked around and bought some food. Some
Did you go to?
senbei. Huh?
Oh, I think you had an agenda.
Not really.
Go to a certain place where they have a certain food.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, I was just wandering.
Oh,
Yeah, so I had some like fresh senbei, which is the first for me. I've had senbei before, but I never had it like hot off the little grill thing they cook it on.
Me either.
So-
That's pretty cool. Shit.
Yeah, it was like still hot, and they like
Yeah.
wrapped it up in seaweed and stuff and gave it right to me.
Threw it at you.
Basically, should burn my fingers. So yeah, I just walked around, went to a couple temples, and then came back here because I only had like a couple hours, like 2, or yeah. So
also
Yeah,
no.
it was kinda rushed.
Taco Bell.
no, I skipped that.
Good for you.
I'm
Good
like,
choice.
Go to Taco Bell or go to old Japanese buildings.
Quick, everyone, we'll let you choose.
Right.
Old Japanese buildings.
Buildings.
Taco Bell.
It's history. I like seeing the like Japan's history.
I'm looking at a thing
So-
that's been around for thousands of years.
right. Exactly.
Taco Bell Chalupa. Hmm.
It's just really cool because we don't have any of that crap in America.
Until
Yeah,
you-
dude, that's what I was just talking to a student about. Like, in Japan, because the history is so much longer than ours, it's way more interesting.
That's
But
true.
like, I wish like world history was more in depth. Like it's just like, okay, this happened. Samurai. Next, Egypt had a bunch of pharaohs. Next, let's
Greece
let's
had
talk
gods
about let's talk about war in America because that's all our history is basically.
for 200 years. Yeah.
And then the last what 10, 15 years now has been Middle East war on terror. You know, not even a war on anything or anyone.
It's
War
just
on the
terror.
concept.
Just
Yeah.
war on the concept of terror in
And
general.
then there was the Bill Clinton era, and then there was the Gulf War.
War
There's
in the Middle East.
Yeah, and then before that was civil rights and whatnot. Well, you know, between that and Vietnam.
The war
Yeah.
against communism.
Yeah.
McCarthyism.
And then the war that never happened but existed, the Cold War.
Yeah, Cold War and
Like,
McCarthyism.
students,
Everyone's a communist.
people have been asking me, like, what is American history like? I'm like, war?
War, fighting, and now
Slavery.
still war, fighting. Slavery was a problem, and now terrible things are happening to black people all the time, and it's just the status quo, it seems, in St. Louis.
Dude, but speaking of St. Louis, the Rams released Michael Sam, so there goes that story.
Okay. So he's the one guy who is openly gay, since he got released, so it's a big deal.
No, I don't know. I have no idea. That's just what was on the news. But go ahead, Justin. Sorry.
No, it's fine. So that's basically it. So after there, I just came back here because I had to work the following day. So basically this week I'm getting on an exercise schedule too, which is kind of
Nice, dude.
nice. Yeah.
It says you're running the dope game, yeah.
It's just really running bootlegging the drugs.
Drug running.
Sorry, I couldn't not type the dope game after you
Running
typed
the dope
running.
game. Yeah, I see that.
So I just typed the dope game because
The dope
that
game.
sounded cool, and I was like, Justin's cool.
What's the dope game?
To be honest, I'm not sure, but frankly, you should let us know because you're the one running the dope game, Justin.
Come over on.
Is this literal dope, or is this dope in the sense of it's awesome?
Yeah, you're running the awesome game. Let's make it so you don't go to jail for 5 years or more in Japan. Justin's
Okay.
running the awesome game in Japan right now up in Niigata.
That's right. Yeah, getting on a running schedule,
Oh,
Nice.
which is nice.
that's pretty cool.
I can't.
It's
Dude, how-
really hard.
Why?
Because it's
when
running.
you're done running, you literally drip water, and you're hot, and you can't get cooled off.
You
Oh.
can't. Yeah.
Unless I take a cold shower.
I was gonna ask you, how do you run?
I put one leg in front of the other.
No, like mentally, I can't. I can't do it.
I
need a purpose.
I give myself a time limit.
My train leaves in like 2 minutes. I better get there.
Yeah, like I need to be from point A to point B, or I need to make it faster than that guy, or I need to stop this man who's like a fast breaker in basketball. I can't just run to run.
Well, no, what I've been doing is that I run the same route every time, but I just get to a point where I like kind of hit my limit and I turn around, and then next time I'll go a little bit farther and then turn around and come back.
Okay.
So I keep building up, I guess.
Yeah.
When do you run?
Huh?
Do you?
Do you run before work or after work or
Oh,
on your day
after.
off?
There's no way I would run before work.
When you're a zombie?
Yeah, I'm not a morning person.
Neither am I.
And there's no way that would happen. So
I give myself a time limit. So when I would run for boxing, I've recently when I was told by my chiropractor that one half of my body is stronger than the other half, so if I ran, it would be bad for my back. I was running, and I would set a timer, and I would run until my timer would go off. So I'd set a 30-minute timer, run in just one direction as far as I would go, and then the timer would go off, and then I'm like, all right, I reached my 30-minute timer, and then I'd run back. And so it'd be an hour total of running. So I got up to 45. So I got up to like an hour and a half straight of running, which was really, really hard.
Yeah, that's a pretty. Yeah, that's a long time.
But I would listen to music that was angry. So angry music is.
Eminem.
It wouldn't be Eminem. It would be like Rage Against the Machine or Slipknot or something weird like that. So
Okay.
Slipknot's like, why does my mom hate me? I'm covered in blood. The blister still exists, and I'm like, yeah, people are mean, and I'm just running. This giant, hairy, foreign guy running through cars because people don't stop at stoplights. So
There's like a Brian-shaped hole in them.
hopefully, I hope there's a Brian-shaped cartoon-style hole in a bunch of Japanese people's cars, so that they can go back to their grandchildren someday. And one day I was driving my car, and this foreign man was just sprinting, and he ran straight through our car. I was heading to my job. I got fired that day. I'll never forgive that foreign man. Oh, that got really dark. I did that to myself. So it's a good thing that you're running, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It also says here you started Japanese lessons.
no, not yet. I'm
Oh.
going to.
Oh, I am starting
Come.
Japanese lessons. You could write
I'm
that.
starting Japanese lessons.
I'll write it for
Not
you.
yet. I have been doing Japanese lessons.
I am starting Japanese lessons soon, but
Yeah,
go.
so there's like the local free international something network that
Ooh.
give free Japanese lessons. So I'm gonna sign up tomorrow because they start lessons in September.
ooh.
So September 1st, signing up. So come Friday, I will
Hopefully
be
be
all
on
over that.
a study schedule.
Yeah.
That would be so nice.
I was thinking about doing the Nova Japanese lessons, but then they were like,
No.
"Oh, I have to pay. I have
Yeah,
to
that's
pay
Well, you get a
to
discount.
take lessons. Oh, I get a discount, but I still have to pay, even though I work for the company."
Like
And-
two yen off.
They can bite my pee-pee. Although the Japanese teacher does look pretty.
No, there's no.
No, the Korean one. It looks really pretty.
Oh Lord, that Korean teacher looks like she was in a Korean pop group before she decided to sell her soul to Nova.
Where did you find this teacher or see her?
Japanese teacher?
Yeah, either one. Or
All
three.
over there. We have
Hang it on the
posters.
website.
We have
It's not
posters
internet.
all over. Yeah.
Oh,
And there's no
I don't
book.
have that.
It's not like I'm
luxury.
gonna meet her face to face, which is better for me because I'd be sending flowers and buying chocolates. It's a waste of time.
They just want the D.
As in the disciplined
Right.
students.
Oh, I was like,
Exactly.
Nero.
Hmm.
Wrong country, Kevin, idiot.
Wrong country, Kevin. Idiot.
But yeah, so I'm starting Japanese lessons this Friday, hopefully.
They're like, oh, sorry, not for you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, sorry, we're full or something.
This is for Japanese
Watch
people only.
my fucking bad luck fortune.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, we're
Bad luck.
full.
Bad luck fortune, you get like the hottest teacher who is not interested in teaching Japanese.
That
What?
would,
Why would
Whoa.
a person not interested in teaching Japanese start a Japanese teaching course? Kevin.
Well, hey, some people have agendas, and some people have biological clocks that need to be,
I see where you're heading.
next thing you know, Justin's like, guys,
Guys, I've got a wife who's beautiful, and we have a baby coming in.
we have a baby on the way.
We have a baby on the way in 9
Possibly
months.
twins.
Cody?
oh shit.
Cody? I don't know this person.
Friend of ours,
Got a
yeah,
baby.
Okay.
Good on him. That was
yeah.
that's what happens
He
sometimes.
left Japan and then graduated, finds out he has a kid, goes back to Japan.
Ooh.
Now he's selling Bitcoin, right? You said that, Brian?
He's a Bitcoin salesman, yeah, I believe.
Making dough.
If I'm not mistaken.
Dude, Bitcoin became a real thing. That's fucking stupid to me. Digital currency.
I still don't. Yeah.
I can't trust that, man.
Yeah.
It seems like it's mostly being used for like shady situations, though.
It's only used for people in the porn industry who want to buy porn.
Yeah. Thing about your bad fortune, Justin. So I went to Asakusa and I went to the Senchoji.
Where?
Asakusa.
Okay. Asakusa?
Yeah, I went to the Shinsogi. Big ass shrine.
Uh-huh.
So I got the bad fortune. And it's like saying the thing you want, the new challenge in your life, now is not the time to do it or whatever.
What's your new challenge?
Well, I think the challenge was like the new change or whatever. Now's not the time to change. I saw something that was like, it was like a day before I had my job interview for ALT.
Mm,
And I got it. So now I'm gonna say, hey, fuck all fortunes.
Like, fuck you, Fortune.
Yeah,
You're not the boss of me.
I disproved you.
well, you don't know that actually because you haven't started yet.
Well, I think it would have been implying like, oh, I wouldn't have passed an interview.
You don't know that, man. You don't know how fortunes work. They're mysterious and mystical.
I don't know.
Take your fire. Watch yourself.
Shake it fast.
Hey.
Show me what you're working with.
But yeah, all right. That's all you
Yeah,
got,
so that's it.
Justin? All right. Well, then how about we take a look at some news? All right. So I think it's pretty big news. So I guess in Los Angeles they had like the Japan art exhibit or something, and a reporter was talking about it, and I guess talking about Hello Kitty, and the reporter referred to Hello Kitty as a cat, but then the company Sanrio, that owns Hello Kitty, the Hello Kitty brand, revealed that actually, hey, Hello Kitty is not a cat.
What?
She's actually a little girl.
Little British girl.
Little
to be
British girl.
exact,
Kitty
which
weight.
Makes, yeah, little sense.
Her height is 5 apples. Her weight is 3 apples.
Yeah, what?
I'm not sure if that's a valid unit of measurement, but
Yeah,
it's a cartoon, so anything's okay.
It's a 5 apple tall. What is it? A little girl wearing cat ears then?
Or a mask, or some kind of.
It's okay.
Why? Did her parents call her ugly when she was a baby and now she has low self-esteem issues?
Makes sense.
Hello Kitty profile.
Coming
Middle
from
name.
the side of the world.
Kitty White. Birthday is November 1st. Blood type is A. She's a Scorpio. Height around 5 apples. Weight around 3 apples. Birthplace in the suburbs of London, England.
Uh-huh.
Hobbies: baking cookies, making pancakes, origami, foreign cultures, playing the piano, tennis, collecting little stars, ribbons, and other cute little things. Favorite foods:
What if she collects
Mama's.
big stars?
I don't know. Favorite foods: Mama's homemade apple pie, most favorite. Favorite color is red.
British and she likes apple pie.
Wait, dude, how small is the smallest star? Like, we're talking about.
I think she means like stickers and shit.
Oh, that bitch.
But yeah.
No longer a fan.
Yeah, fuck you, Hello Kitty.
Time to move on to her little sister.
Well, I guess it would be interesting because if she was a cat, but she also has like a pet. Does she have a pet cat or a pet rabbit too?
That cat named Charming Kitty.
Yeah, like wouldn't that just be slavery? So I mean, it's like having like a person as your pet,
I don't know, dude. Arthur had a dog.
but a different species.
Yeah, but Arthur had a dog named Pal.
But a different species. So I mean, now if because Arthur's an aardvark.
Yeah. But he lived in a multi-special universe. Well, so do we, but
Because what was not Baxter? What was it? The bully guy. What's his name?
Yeah.
What's the bully's guy's name? Big dude.
Forgot his name. Wow. Big dude. The bully, right?
Binky.
Yeah.
Binky. Yeah, it's like, isn't he a bulldog?
Yeah.
He's a big aardvark? Yeah, sure.
No. Isn't he the same as Francine?
No, Francine's a gorilla, I think.
Francine's a gorilla.
Shit. I don't remember anymore.
Oh, he's a bulldog. Binky
Wait,
Barnes.
wait, what is Brain?
Brain's a mouse.
What the fuck?
It's a bear of Sinhalese descent. Celebrates Kwanzaa.
Alright. Sorry. Oh yeah. Interesting. So, hello. What the? Then what is Bats Maroon? Is he a boy? From like Bad Bats Maroon, you know? And Keropi and all them, Kachako, all of them. The only reason why I know is because my cousins are females. And I had to pick a character.
I guess they must be people.
Pick the one boy that I knew.
Isn't Carol P a boy?
Yeah, but nah.
Frog. Yeah, so yeah. Interesting shit. Other interesting stuff. So, Brian,
Yeah.
you like cats?
Yeah.
You like Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Oh,
We got Pizza Cat.
Pizza Cat. I remember. I watched all those videos because I wanted to watch all of those videos. And I couldn't read the Japanese, but it was pretty much, it was a team meeting between the bucho and people on what to do to make pizza sales go up. And it's just a camera zoomed in on a cat's face. And then the camera changes to another cat's face. Then the camera changes to another cat's face. And then back to the main cat's face. And the cat's like, meow. And then the other two, it like quick zooms to the other two cats' face, like he said some crazy shit just now. And let's look at some reactions that they're making, but they're fucking cats, so they didn't react at all. And then it'd be like, Pizza Hut cats. And that
Oh,
was
Pizza
it.
Cat though.
Pizza Cat though. And I was like,
Cuts.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was amazing. And there was a cat riding on top of a Roomba.
That was amazing.
That was the best thing I've seen in a while.
I also like the one where like they have a little like wind up pizza bikes or whatever.
The
And
wind
one
up
cat is freaking out.
This is how we're going to send our pizzas out. And there's little Pizza Hut wind-up bikes shooting around the floor of a fucking Pizza Hut. And the cat's just like, what the fuck's going on? Like jumping through the air, like a cat that's trying to hunt things but doesn't know what the hell's going on. So they jump straight up into the air and like run in the air 5 times before they hit the ground, jump a few times sideways, like fucking some weird like pom-pom sideways, and then disappear into the darkness of speed of light. They flash before disappearing into the darkness due to the speed of light. They're so fast, and they're cats. And it was beautiful. I watched all of it. It was 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 12 videos I think or something like that.
12 videos.
But they're all like 30 seconds long.
12 chapters in 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. So there's that.
All worth it.
Other news. So, new 3DS and 3DS LL were
Yeah,
announced.
that's weird. I mean, what? Yeah, sorry.
The name is weird.
Yeah,
Also, Nintendo's just bad at their names.
yeah, dude.
Wii U,
Super.
Nintendo 3DS, new Nintendo 3DS.
That was like the new iPad.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, is it just iPad 3? No. So it's has a better processor or whatever. Has a small analog stick. Yeah, better 3D. Has a small analog stick. Colored buttons that are like based off the Super Famicom controller. Yeah, I guess it has a better processor, so they'll be able to play better games.
Mm-hmm. And only certain games can use that new stick.
Yeah, yeah. Because they did release like a second stick like attachment for some games that needed it, but it looked really weird and clunky, and they only sold it like directly from Nintendo. And so Nintendo's like, 3DS doesn't need a second stick. and then now they made one with a really small stick, so I think it's just only for camera control or something. But yeah, so that's coming out in Japan this fall, and then later in the U.S.
Are they just gonna call it XL?
Well, yeah, it'll probably be XL, yeah, because it's LL in Japan. They call it XL in the U.S.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because it's big.
And it's like, I thought we were supposed to be downsizing
Yeah.
technology, you know?
Or they complain like, oh, it's too small.
I know, like, I think it's kind of funny, like, for cell phones and for
Yeah,
we're
because
like, downsize, yeah. Now
it's
they're
coming
like,
full circle.
now they're like, yeah, look, bigger screen now. It's like,
That all started
What?
with the Galaxy Note.
yeah.
The Note totally changed the cell phone game. Because it's like, look how big this shit is. And then everyone's like, that's ridiculous. Actually, that's pretty cool because I can see more shit. Someday we're gonna have like TV-sized phones.
You can see everything.
Instead of having a home phone, you just have your home TV.
Like a backpack.
Hey mom, how you doing? Alright, bye. Oh, like your mom calls you jerking off. Oh shit. Mom, no!
Don't come in. Anyway, well, you're talking about phones, Kevin.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, September 9. I'm gonna be. Is that a Monday, Tuesday? What day is that?
That's a Tuesday. That's next Tuesday.
So
So
it's
we're
that
gonna have another podcast and still not be able to talk about this.
in Japan, it's that. Oh, that's our Wednesday night. No,
Wednesday night.
Tuesday night. Tuesday night. I'm gonna stay up and watch that shit just because I've done it every year since I got an iPhone. Like when I was when we were at Eastern, I would just like follow it on my phone as I'm like in the middle of class, and I'd be like, "Hey, they just announced the new iPad," and my teacher's like, "What? What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's like this giant phone that no one's gonna love."
They just said iPad. And, like, everyone's reaction, oh, that sounds like a feminine sanitary product.
That was my original
Yeah.
feeling. I was being that asshole, like, but now I have a tablet, so what can I say? You know what it is. But basically, tomorrow, I looked at. People are expecting some crazy things. Of course, it's Apple. You know, the hype is always there until they lose it, of course. But new phones, possibly 2 new ones. You know, iPhone 6 and iPhone 6, whatever the bigger version is going to be. And then possibly wearables.
Yeah, the like iWatch or whatever.
It could be a watch. It could be a fit.
Smartwatches are coming to thing now.
Yeah.
The Pebble, I guess that's all the Android integrated and stuff. So
Well, now all the Android stuff is releasing in this fall, or in the fall and winter, all their Android Wear stuff. So I think Apple is expected to just make some kind of preliminary announcement. I know iOS 8 is going to be talked about, like the release date. I don't know. We'll see. I've gotten to the point where I don't expect anything. I just take it as is. That way I'm not disappointed or shocked. I can just get hyped, you know? Holy shit. Holy shit. Space gray. What a dumb color. And whatnot. But, you know, I'm always inclined to going back to Apple. I have no problem. I have a lot of Apple stuff anyways, so it wouldn't hurt to watch. Keep my knowledge of the world marketing stuff and just consumer products since it's my interest to begin with. Are you excited about a new phone, Matt?
well, not until next year when I could get a new one.
Yeah.
I bought the 5C last year because
How about you,
the
Jeff?
5S.
How about you, Justin?
A new
You don't have a phone yet, right?
A phone? No. That actually
Yeah.
does calling? No.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So,
Now's the best time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
now's the best time to either buy like a 5S cheap from used or something, or sell one. But
How much?
yeah.
For
I don't know.
5S?
We'll see. Oh, dude, I don't know. It's still
Pretty
new, so
expensive.
They're weird. It is.
the Apple products depreciate so slowly, so it doesn't matter. It's gonna be like my brother recently contacted me about getting a MacBook Air that's refurbed. Um, it's like I think it's like your model, Matt. Not sure.
2012.
I don't know. It's real like 12 or 11, late 11, early 12, whatever. Um, it was $5.99 refurbed and shipping to Japan, so he was trying to buy it, but it's sold out like in 2 days.
Hmm.
Or actually it sold out later that day, but he's still paying attention to it because he's expecting quantity to come back. I'm like, you don't mark something that far down to just not sell out. Like you don't discount that much, especially for Apple products. So, because Steven's about to go to college in like a year, but he wants to get all his stuff ready ahead of time. But we'll see. Hopefully there's something interesting. Apple doesn't do anything like, oh wait, one more thing like they used to do.
Hmm.
Then again, that's because Steve Jobs is dead.
Rip.
Yeah. And then in October there's going to be basically Google's version of the announcements. So, fall. Fall is going to be an interesting consumer time. Because I always thought it was weird how Samsung and all those other companies release in like March,
Hmm.
February. Because that's like a weird time to release stuff.
'Cause that's like the business fiscal year ends
That's
in
true. That's true.
in
Yeah.
March.
April is the new year. Yeah. But not everywhere in the world.
Yeah, that's mostly in Japan they do that.
Yeah. I didn't think about the fiscal year at all, so good call on that.
Yeah, it's because that's how same with like video games. Like there's like in March and in November is like the big time when they start selling games.
Hmm.
All the big games come out.
You think businesses would want to capitalize on the holiday market,
Yeah.
initialize, and then just keep it going for the rest of the year.
The problem is like nothing happens in the summer, so like in July.
Well, in the U.S., back to school stuff, right?
Yeah, but like even like the middle of the summer, like July, end of June, nothing happens.
Hmm. Yeah, and Japan is the time when shopping happens, other than like golden or not, because of bonuses and stuff. Sorry,
New Year.
like no, because of like they get their yearly bonus.
I see.
Like I remember in July, I was like, "What are you guys doing recently?" Oh, I'm trying to buy another new tablet. I'm like, "What? Why? I got my bonus. What's that worth? I don't know, like a month or two pay. What? Damn."
Again, like from like end of the year, I guess. End of the year to like March or whatever, like they're just like doing crunch time constantly, so they're just so many of my students were like, "Oh man, I'm working like 6 days a week, 20 hours."
Dude, I know. Well, I have some students here who, like, one guy works on a rotational schedule, so he never has the same days off. So I haven't seen him in like, I don't know, a long time. And then of course in this area, all the researchers basically they live here, but they work elsewhere. Anywho, that's my news.
I think that's all the news we got, and also, sure. What you guys going on this week?
Nothing actually. Just me and Brian are back on our new push-up thing. We started
Yeah.
again. That sucked. I forgot to talk about that. Yeah, so I have to do like a crazy set 3 times, or 3 sets of craziness within 2 minutes each. Psycho. Justin, oh, we already asked you last time. Never mind.
What?
If you have a sports depot,
Oh, probably somewhere. Yeah.
yeah, I could just Amazon it to you. Just buy it for you, send it to you for no reason.
How much is it?
Yeah, $20. Just get on this shit.
Do this.
Do these
Love
push-ups. Do these push-ups with us. Well, yeah, my max went up but I also didn't want to do too much the first time I tried, so because I was like, I haven't worked out legitimately in a long time, so I'm just gonna go slow. Then, when did you retest your max, Brian?
I retested my max the same day you did.
Yeah, what day was that? Sunday?
Monday.
Okay, yeah, same.
So I
Then
did
we
it.
started again on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, started again Wednesday. I'm able to do all the sets really easily, actually. So I think I should probably be doing the same
The one
sets
on
you are. Yeah, but
14, 10, and 6.
that's because I'm doing the first round. So if I do like the chair ones or
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm worried about when I get there.
yeah, if you can't like I was able to do most of the first set of everything without the need of the chair, without the need of my knees, except wide. But I was doing the setup wrong. So you do the normal push-ups and you do wide and then narrow, right?
Yeah.
I was doing normal push-ups, narrow, and then wide.
Oh shit. So you're
And
killing your triceps before you even need them.
yeah, so I was wrecking them, and then I would go to wide, and I was like, oh no, I can't do anything. And so now I'm doing it the normal, correct way, and I'm like, just tearing it apart because it's easy, it's harder the other way around.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang, I'm like super strong. Yeah, super cool. All right. But it's not
Yeah.
exactly true.
I'm sure Justin could just do the sets without even needing the bars.
Yeah.
If he's interested.
I don't even know what it looks like though.
Narrow push-ups. You put your thumb knuckle to
I
your
have it bookmarked. So one sec.
you
How
put your
narrow is narrow?
you
Arrow is
what
just
you put your
inside
thumb you put your thumb knuckle to your nipples, and then you keep your elbows tucked tight to your body so that they go back instead of out. Normal so narrow push-ups would keep your elbows to your side so it's all triceps from the
Mm-hmm.
push,
Mm-hmm.
so that you're pushing full tricep. Normal would keep your elbows at 45 degrees from your shoulder, and then wide, you can put your hands wider out and you could go straight 90 degrees to your shoulder if you wanted to, but I would do a little less because it's pretty hard on the shoulder joint if you
Yeah.
go straight 90 degrees with your body. You can do it if you want. Just keep your hands a little wider.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good though. It does.
Diamond push-ups.
Well,
Diamond
You already
push-ups.
looking at? Are you already looking at
Diamond,
it? Oh,
diamond push-ups are evil and they're bad for your
Yeah.
wrists. But
Freaking
you can,
impossible.
if you get your wrists stronger first, then
dude, Brian, I'm a little like psyched about if we ever move to the dive bomber shits.
eventually, yeah, I plan on
The
doing all
one,
that.
the one arm assisted. Are you fucking serious?
yeah, the Goku one-armed push-ups he does on his way to Namek. I was like,
Like-
that's really cool. I want to try it. I'm like, wait, this is really hard. I can't do this.
Like double wide looks insane.
Yeah,
Twice
double
the
wide.
width.
Doing 100 times Earth gravity.
Two hand widths wider than your normal. Scary, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So you guys will be doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just to get us started with this thing, and then eventually we're gonna move to the 8 count, full body workout shit.
eventually.
That's just from push-ups. That sucks.
And Justin, you guess you'll be starting Japanese.
Hopefully.
It's Friday.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna attempt to sign up tomorrow. Or today.
Yeah. Whenever.
Tomorrow,
Yeah. So I'll try, so stay posted.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'll be starting my new job tomorrow. So,
Oh yeah, what time are you working?
I start at. I need to be at school at 8,
Damn.
so I'm gonna wake up at like 6 and then walk a bit of ways. So.
Well, you're gonna need some coffee.
Yeah, but I don't drink coffee, so I need some like Monster or Red Bull or something.
No.
They have those big. They have those big Red Bull bottle cans now.
Yeah, they do.
And that's why, yeah, I've tried that, the Monster 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I drank that once and I could smell colors, so I'll never drink it again.
Could you taste colors though?
No, not yet. If I drank
Okay.
2, maybe.
Okay.
So that, hopefully I'll be getting a TV and refrigerator in the near future. So yeah, I forgot to talk about this real quick though, but the new AKB CD came out, and so they have on DVD, they have a How to Do the New Dance.
Dude, isn't that like a campaign thing going on right now? Like,
Yeah, the placard, like you write down whatever you want to say on the placard.
isn't it a placard?
Yeah,
Placard.
I believe it's a
Placard.
placard. It's not
Don't we just
Jean-Luc-
say poster though?
It's not a Jean-Luc placard. It's a placard.
Placard.
Bre.
Placado.
Placardo.
Why don't you go buy your Crocs, Matt? Jeez.
Maybe I'll buy some Crocs too. I don't know. What color should I get?
All of them. Actually, yellow.
Should I get the strawberry
I know
ones?
you like yellow.
I get yellow. Should I get the strawberry ones?
If you want, baby.
Yellow strawberries.
Yellow strawberries. Anyway, yeah, so I think I'll do it for this edition of the JaBROcast. So Joey's not with us, but thanks, Joey, for joining us.
Thanks, Joe, bro.
And welcome to Asia.
Welcome to Asia. Good luck.
Asia, don't get mugged in your hostile shit.
I don't know, man. I feel like Joey could fuck someone up.
I think Joey could and would.
I've never seen him angry. That's the thing. Like,
I've seen him upset, but
yeah,
I've never
I've
seen
seen
him
him
angry.
upset or just like, what the fuck? But I've never seen him pissed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully
yeah.
no one sees that.
Yeah, but yeah, so that'll do it. So thanks everyone for listening or watching, and yeah, we'll see you guys again next time.